to Endangered Mammals, episode 19, I think.
I think so.
I think
Sounds right.
Sounds about right. Sounds right. Oh boy, oh boy. It's all right, 'cause I'm saved by the bell. Oh man. Welcome everyone to this exclusive Saved by the Bell episode of Two Endangered Mammals. I am your host, Mr. Tiger Adinaldo. And with me as always is the GOAT co-host, Mr. Zach Moore. Mr. Punch Food Panda.
Zach.
I mean, you want to be Slater?
Not Zach.
All right.
Never really was a fan of Zach.
Mr. Slater over here. I'll be Zach. Black Zach. Just call me Black Zach.
I mean, if you want to be Slater, I'll be Screech.
Nah, don't be Screech, man. Screech was mixed up in a whole bunch of weird shit.
Not like...
I know, but...
Not off-camera Screech.
Still, though. It's hard to separate the art from the artist. It's difficult. It's a difficult thing these days, man.
For sure.
I'll be Zach. I'll be Black Zach, and you could be Slater.
All right.
You got the curly hair. You got the smile. You got the dimples.
All right.
You're right there, man.
All right. I like it.
You can even play Colonel Sanders if you want to. You can play the sexy Sanders. Oh, man. Like I said, I am your host, Mr. Tiger Adinaldo. And with me, as always, is the one and only Mr. Pun Food Panda. Pun, how are you, sir?
I am well. How are you?
I am good, man. I'm good. I'm digging the shirt.
Good. Thank you.
Digging the shirt.
As am I with your shirt.
Oh, thank you. We got a heck of a show today.
We do.
It is our last show before Christmas.
Yep.
The final podcast before Christmas.
Yep.
Second to the last of the year.
Mm-hmm.
We have one more Tuesday show before the end of the year.
Yep.
And then we will be starting a new
season.
You know what? We might go ahead and start a new season.
I mean, it's the perfect time.
Yeah,
you know
we might
what
as well
I mean?
just start season 2.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It makes sense.
Yeah.
It makes you make a lot of sense, sir. You make a lot of sense.
Not every once in a while, but sometimes.
Gonzo said PC Slater. Is that person of color Slater or
Punk
Capasso Slater, PC Slater. Hell yeah, I'm digging it. I forgot I'm not Slater. You are. I forgot, man. For a second, I was like, wait a minute. I thought I was Slater.
Minute.
Well, Mr. PC Slater, why don't you go ahead and tell the people how they can get in touch with you if they want to visit Bayside.
Okay. On Instagram and Snapchat at Pun Food Panda, and on Facebook, Pun Capasso.
And if you want to reach me, you know how to do it. You can reach me at Tiger39. That's THAIGER 39. And I'm pretty much at every social media platform. You know what I'm saying? All of them. Mm-hmm. You know, like Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, Twitter.
I like it. Oh, hey.
Oh, hey. We're already getting the notifications.
Oh, Brooke Robinson. There you go.
Oh. So, yeah, if you want to reach out to me, you can reach me wherever the media is of the social variety. Oh, that was your cue. And there's a handle. You can find me at Tiger39. If you want to listen to our shows afterwards, just go to any podcast streaming platform of your choice and search for Two Endangered Mammals. We should be the only two that show up.
Oh, should be.
Timing is on point tonight. Impeccable.
It's like all this new stuff going on.
I know, man.
Flashy lights.
We got things going on. What was that? Was that what was that? Was that was that him following, or was that him?
It was after
liking?
that. So when people hit the like or whatever, it floats up the screen.
Yeah.
Ooh, flashy lights, and I looked at it. And
okay.
I missed my cue.
You know, you could just look over there.
Yeah, I know.
At the screen. So pretty soon. Oh, well, we got some shout outs to have.
Yeah, we do.
We got some shout outs to do. And you know what? Really quick, I know there were people here first, but really quick, because we are both very happy that she is home. She's safe.
Yes.
She's on the mend. She's getting better. Yep. I want to do a really quick shout out to Kelsey.
Yes.
She's in the chat. Surgery was a success.
That's good.
Very good. And now she is home. She's back with us. She's back in the chat now. Cool. So it's glad that we're glad to have her back. Kelsey, shout out to you. We love you. Yep. We missed you. It wasn't the same without you being around. Mm-hmm. So we're gonna shout her out. There we go. Shout her out again real quick. Yep. Who else do we have in the little chatteroonies?
Gonz.
Oh, Gonzo's in there
as always. Yep. Brooke.
Oh, Brooke. Oh, I was about to hit the wrong button. I was about to hit the camera button instead of the...
Bozak.
Get the Bozak. Get the Bozak.
What's up, Brittany? Who else we got? Oh, Mr. Julian.
Oh, Mr. Julian just moves. Oh, Brent Walker is in there too.
Brent Walker. Yeah.
The plug.
The plug. Ruddy.
He said your beard is flourishing.
Thank you.
Oh,
Thank
yeah,
you.
for sure. I can say that the president of the Fuck All the Way Off Club is in the chat on Twitch.
What's up, pal?
So he's over there on Twitch holding it down for us. Oh,
very good.
There we go. Matthew liked the stream. We appreciate that, Matt. We appreciate that.
Ruddy?
Oh, Ruddy Cupcake.
Yeah. Then we got Old Peppy No Neck.
Old Peppy No Neck, man. Yeah. Did he tell us he's watching yet?
He said he's watching and Merry Christmas.
Yeah, and he also said, did you notice he said happy early birthday?
Yep, he did. Thank you.
Brooks said, he goes, I'm surprised Tiger didn't call me a her or she. Listen, man, I respect your pronouns. Now that I know them. Oh, man.
And that's it for now, I think, on my end. Oh, Belsky's in Facebook too.
Somebody just hosted. John Doe hosted the the stream on Twitch. Yeah, cool. So he gave us a host.
Miss Ariana says hello.
Oh, Ariana says hello. I'm gonna blow it up for Miss Ariana. Matter of fact, let me pull up the one and only. You know what I'm about to pull up. You know what I'm about. What I'm about to pull up in here. Hey, Ariana, the owner and sole proprietor of the Bracelet Club. So I'm gonna give her a quick round of applause and then blow it up for. All right, we got to cut off the round of applause. She's not a mom yet. Hey, Ariana, how are you?
Hello.
Oh man, speaking of, I'm not wearing my bracelets, and they're literally sitting. They were sitting like right here. I'm gonna go grab them. I'm gonna put the camera on you and go grab them because I can't be on screen naked. You know what I mean? I gotta have my stuff on.
That would be an interesting.
I'll be right back. That'd be a whole different stream.
A whole different stream.
Oh my god! All right, there we go. I got him. All right, here we are. Got my bracelets. Let me put these on right now. Boom. Boom. There we go. Looking all spiffy. I feel spiffy. I feel good. Let me make sure your camera's a little off.
Is it?
Yeah, it's to the. There we go.
Oh, okay.
There we go.
There we go.
Yeah, now we're good. Now we're cooking with grease.
Sure are.
Now I just gotta make sure. Boom. Okay. We're good. I feel like I gotta set up my remote on my iPad again, but I'm not gonna do it right now. Just so I can see the notifications as they come through. Oh, hey, speaking of, we got a new like. Can you see who that is?
Yeah, Stephen Belsky.
Oh, it's Belskaruni.
Yeah.
Belskaruni liked the stream. I ain't mad at that.
Nope.
I love that notification, man.
Me too. I like the sound.
It's a fun thing. And the cool thing is if it gets out of hand, once we're super famous, when it starts to be going off all the time, I can just turn it down right here. Just But yeah, it's a good time, man. It's good. Yep. Let's see. We got some people that mentioned some things in the chat. Mm-hmm. I think Julian has said he has
he has the same shirt and shorts.
And the shorts combo. I didn't even know there was a set.
Neither.
Yeah. You might have to
it's a bit much.
We'll just rob him. we'll just rob Julian for it. Got a special day coming up.
I do.
Mr. Pun Fu Panda's birthday, man. What is it on? Is it Thursday or is it
tomorrow?
It's tomorrow, so it's Wednesday. Yep. Yeah. So tomorrow is Pun's birthday. Yep. So a happy birthday to Pun.
Thank you.
To the GOAT co-host, aka Birthday Boy McGee.
Birthday.
Yeah, man.
I like it.
AKA Birthday Boy McGee. Happy born day, man.
Thank you.
It's been man, we've known each other for a long time. Dude, I was going through some pictures.
Yeah.
And I was going through pictures of like me and friends, right?
Okay.
And I have so many pictures of me and you, right? And it was like, why the fuck wouldn't we have done a podcast together? Like out of all of us, like look, we're all great friends.
Well, for sure.
But it seems like you and I's personality like gelled so much. Like, dude, I got pictures of me fucking grabbing your face and kissing you on the cheek.
You do.
I got pictures of me and you in Florida, like marching down, like walking down, like me and you with me in a Brazil shirt, you in an Italy shirt. Like, there's so many pictures specifically of me and you, like when we're all out and about, like in a group. There's just tons of pictures of me and you. And I'm like, this shit just makes sense. It just all fell into place.
It's almost like it was meant to be.
Yeah, it really does. Like it just, our sense of humor kind of like gels with each other. It just makes sense. It just made sense.
Yep.
Like when whenever you're like, I don't know why you picked me. I don't think I did. I think the universe was just like, this is how it's going to work out. I think the universe knows, man. The universe knows. The universe knows all. It does. Yeah, man. Big old birthday coming up. How do you feel? Do you feel remember when you were a kid, parents used to be like, do you feel a year older? Yeah. Do you feel? Nobody asks that anymore. Nobody.
No, like I don't know.
I feel like after 10, nobody really asks that question anymore.
I don't know.
I mean, as long as you feel good. That's
important. Like I don't feel like I'm 37, so I guess that's a good thing.
You don't look 37, so that's all that's important. You're only, they say you're only as old as you feel.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that means you could be 50 in the morning and then be 19 by mid afternoon.
Like, in the mornings I feel older. But after I get moving around, then it's
once you get the juices flowing, everything changes up. Yep. I feel like I got some shout outs to do over. Oh, Jackie P is in the chat over on Instagram.
What's up, Mom?
My man Dima, do you remember Dima from Russia? He was a b-boy from Russia.
The name sounds familiar.
Yeah, they used to call him. I think they used to call him like Riblis or something like that. Yeah. But he's in the chat.
Really
he's
cool.
In the chat. What's up for him? And also, you remember Jules? Remember Short Julie? Mm-hmm. She's in the chat on Instagram.
What's up, Jules?
Hell yeah! What up, Jules?
Miss
and Papa Powell. Scott Powell is in the chat
what up?
On Instagram as well.
Bowman's in the chat. Megan.
Oh,
what's up, Megan?
Miss Bowman.
Yeah. And
Ducky's in the chat.
Yeah, said happy holidays, fam.
Thank you.
As to you.
And Julian said Dima. Yeah, Julian, you remember Dima, right? Like Julian, you got to remember Dima. He was the only cat doing flares at the time.
Yeah.
Like he was because this was before Brooks and all them. He was the only cat like doing flares consistently, and like and then he got deported. And then now I think he either got deported or he left, and then there was an issue with coming back. But he's been doing like wild shit, man. He's been doing like Cirque du Soleil type stuff. Yeah, man. He's doing like really good. Yeah. And then I think he was doing something. I've been, I follow him, and I'm always seeing him like doing just amazing stuff, man. I love it when Julie said, "Hey,
hey."
Oh man, yeah, we miss Julie. Yeah. I feel like I haven't seen Julie in years. It's literally been years. The last time I seen Julie, I didn't have any furniture here. I had like a couch, and that was it.
Honestly, I think the last time I saw Julie was right after LeBron left.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh shit, my man Dima said, "What up? What up, Dima?" Yeah, right after LeBron left. Wow.
Yeah.
That's for the first time.
Yeah. Yeah. When he left Cleveland to go to Miami.
Yeah. Wow, that's
and it was here. I think she was over here.
Yeah.
We were chilling.
Yeah.
That's the last time I could remember.
That might have been the last time. That might have been the last time I saw her. Megan said it was nice seeing you at work the other day.
Yeah.
I swore it was a lie, and you didn't really work there until I seen you. What, do y'all never see each other at work?
Well,
she's a driver, right?
Yeah, so by the time I get there, even working days, by the time I get there, usually the drivers are gone already. So.
If she does see you at work often, something went horribly wrong.
Yeah.
You took a nap in the back of a truck and woke up. She's driving. You're like, hey, what's going on? She's Oh, man. Man, we are dapper today, man.
We are.
I'm digging these shirts. I'm digging.
I feel this was like a festive shirt to wear since it's my birthday tomorrow.
It is, man, and I'm wearing a festive shirt for your birthday. Your birthday. That's how we do, man. That's how we roll. Julian said, and the headspin hat. Yeah, he used to always wear a headspin hat. Always.
Yeah.
And then he rarely did headspins, even though he was amazing at them. but he has so many other moves. You know what I mean? It's like he didn't have to do them. And then people be like, why is he wearing a headspin hat? And then he would do,
that's why.
Then he would do them, and it'd be a whole, that's why. I get it now. I'm gonna pop up in Megan's truck one day, like, hey, what's shaking? What's going on? So what the hell you doing here? I work here now. Really? No, just fell asleep in the back of the truck.
Yeah, right. When I don't know if I should say this on air. But when I was unloading like the truck she drives, like the Credit Central brown UPS trucks. Yeah. When I used to unload those, I always used to like when it was a female driver. Okay. So I didn't have to worry about piss bottles.
Oh, yeah. You probably shouldn't have said that on there, but that's okay.
I mean, it's not like they don't know.
I mean, it happens.
It's not like they don't know.
It's not like you said anyone in particular, if you will. Megan said, Pun's shirt reminds me of Saved by the Bell. That's the theme for the day.
Yeah, that's the theme.
That's the theme. That's what we're going for. Mine would remind you of Saved by the Bell, but there wasn't really any black guys on Saved by the Bell, so it kind of throws you off a little bit. Oh, man. Meg said the piss bottles are awful. I can imagine, dude. I can imagine. Man. Like, especially if they've been in there for a while. Mm-hmm. Oh man, that's gotta be rough. Oh, see, and this is why it's awesome having Kelsey back. Kelsey is in the chat on on Twitch as well. Okay. And she said, happy early birthday, Pun.
Thank you.
And she said, definitely wouldn't have guessed 37. So see, this is why we miss Kelsey, man. Because Kelsey's one of those people that literally is everywhere. She shows up in every single chat. Like she don't mess around. She don't be playing around. Nope. So does Belsky. I gotta give it to Belsky, man. Belsky does his thing.
Although he did say that he's not able to watch tonight. He just stopped in to say happy holidays.
That's fine. That's fine. So. He stopped in. That's what's important.
For sure.
He stopped in. He's there. He's showing support. Yep. Not that, not that we'd be angry if.
Yeah, right. How dare you?
Yeah, we talk some shit. I haven't seen Goose in a while. I feel like I haven't seen Goose in a minute.
You and me both, bro.
Fuck, man.
Don't even hear from him anymore.
Goose don't love us no more. He don't be in the show.
Hey, man,
Man, fucker gets married and all of a sudden he don't got love for the.
It ain't just
for
because
the two endangered mammals.
It ain't just because he got married. Oh, wait. I mean, most of our friends are married and they still talk to us.
I mean, yeah, Kelsey had a whole ass surgery. She still talks to us. Mm-hmm. A whole surgery. Man, surgery's gotta suck. I couldn't imagine having surgery. Yeah. I don't think I ever want surgery. I don't want to do it.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm gonna opt out. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm opting out right now. I don't want surgery. whatever it is, I'm good. I'm all right. I'm gonna
let it heal itself.
Yeah. I'm gonna go to.
It won't heal right if you don't have surgery. Take my chances.
I'm gonna go the holistic route.
Yeah.
Go the holistic route. See what happens. You know what I mean? You never know.
Belsky.
What Belsky say?
He was like, Goose, when was the last Olympics?
Damn.
He ain't lying.
Damn.
Seems that way.
They got canceled. That's where they are.
Yeah.
Also, so my esthetician doesn't yell at me. Let me go ahead and get this water.
Oh.
She told me I got to drink more water. I went in today.
Oh, okay.
Got another facial. Got some derma, whatever the fuck, dermaplaning, where he scraped my face with a scalpel.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Oh,
hey, what's going on over there? Oh, we got a new like.
Glenn.
Mr.
What up, Glenn?
Mr. Glenn.
Thank you, Glenn.
Yeah, so I gotta drink more water. So there's evidence on air of me drinking water, so they can't yell at me. Dude, I love going to like I'm starting to become a spa person, man.
You are,
man.
Yeah, you are.
I love it, bro. Mm-hmm. I love it. It feels good. Like it's one of those things where, I'm all about self-care. And usually my self-care comes in the form of like mental or, little things around the house that make me happy and stuff like that. Like I never doubted like your like skincare routines. I never doubted it, but it was one of those things where I was like, oh, well, if there comes a time where I need to do it, then I'll do it. Right. Mm-hmm. So when I got the chance to go in there, I was like, all right, Belsky said half your body weight in ounces. Yeah, I know. I got to hit about a gallon a day. So like I used to think, okay, when it comes to the time that I need to do it, then I'll start doing it. And then I went in because I got the opportunity to do it. And because I would have never done it on my own, to be honest. If they wouldn't have reached out, I would have never done it. So I got the opportunity to do it, and I was like, okay, this is actually dope. Like, you feel good.
Yeah.
And then the difference, like I showed the picture on here, the difference in my skin tone was like night and day. I was like compared to now, back then I looked gray. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's like you talk to I talked to all of them, and they're like, yeah, you know, don't wait till you need to do it.
Yeah.
Do it so you never need to. You know what I mean? It's like preventative.
Yeah.
Like, so if you start doing it, then it's like Pharrell, right? Pharrell is the poster child for it, because Pharrell is a fucking vampire, dude.
Yes.
Pharrell's like 106.
He's got,
and he looks like, I would put him at like 27, 28, honestly. Like, and so, you know, he talks about exfoliating and things like that. And these are words for me that were destined to spend the rest of their life in the dictionary unused. Just destined to just be in the dictionary, just never touched. Like, exfoliate, I know what it means, but do you do it? Nah. I bought some Axe body wash that supposedly exfoliates something. I don't know.
The little scrub thing.
Yeah,
you know, what is it called? A loofah or whatever? I don't know.
Oh man, Vega is in the chat.
What up, Vega?
He's on the gram, and so is our homie Mike Ventura.
What up, Mike?
Shout out to Mikey V. Yeah, man. So like it's one of those things where like I never thought to do it. Like I literally just never thought to do it. And then once you go in there, I still don't think to do it. So they have to message me and be like, "Hey, did you exfoliate today? Hey, you should don't forget to wash your face." Bro, it's so I had to like literally just do it and set a reminder to do it like every day for like 14 days. So it became habit. You know what I mean? Because I wouldn't have. Like, you got to wash your face. Then I realized you got to wash your face in the morning and at night.
Yeah.
That's so much. Dude, I'm a guy that like washed his face every now and again. And my version of washing my face, whenever I was in the shower, I'd get the water and then that was it. Like, man, it's so much. But we, you know, we're getting there. Oh, Peppy, no neck. I have gray hair and I'm still good looking.
We weren't, and that's why I was like, wasn't talking about gray hair.
You know, you can say it on the mic.
I know, but I feel this gets to him quicker.
Oh yeah, Emily wants to know. Emily is one of the owners of the place, and she just asks Pun, when will you be in? So when will you be?
Never.
I
have free time.
Pun, you always got free time. Not always,
I work days now, and then
yeah, you do work days.
By the time I get home, I ain't doing nothing.
Oh yeah, good point.
I don't feel like doing anything.
That is a good point. You know what? We'll schedule. Me and you will go in. You'll just come with me one day.
Okay.
Maybe one day that, I don't know, you probably got 172 freaking vacation days you could take. So one day, take a vacation day, man. We'll just make a day of it, man. We'll go get some good food. We'll bring them some smoothies because I owe them smoothies.
Okay.
And we'll just go in and get our man skincare on.
All right.
Manly. We'll do it in a manly way with blouses. I told him, I was like, one day I'm going to walk in with a blouse on. Or I'm going to walk in with a sweatshirt that says blouse on the front of it. Nice. I don't know if I could go as far as to wear, just full-blown wear a blouse.
Yeah.
Not the one.
Yeah.
Props to the ones that do,
right?
But I am not the one. Yeah. I'm not that guy. I don't know. I don't like the way it will fall off my shoulders. I'm not digging that. Megan said a guy's spa day. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. For sure.
Like I'm all for it.
I see you are ahead of the curve because you've done manis, you've done pedicure, you've done the whole shebang.
I mean, not like all the time. I've done them,
but you've done it.
Yeah,
I've never done a manicure. I've never done a pedicure. Mm-hmm. I've just started getting like face stuff done.
I've never done face or like a massage or anything.
Yeah, you definitely gotta.
I've done a massage because Jess obviously is a masseuse.
Oh yeah. Short Jess?
Yeah.
Is she?
Yeah, she's like registered and everything.
Oh yeah. You know I'm registered as well.
I know.
I just don't. I don't do it. I'm lazy. I don't. I ain't trying to be out here rubbing on people. Oh man, just rubbing on people and whatnot.
Hey, I'm a masseuse.
Emily said, "I'd die if you did that." Gonzo said he wants to go. Gonzo, you and your wife should roll up in there one day, man. Just or if you want to come during the guys' day, we can make that happen. Maybe we'll just get all the guys together and just book a day.
Will would probably be down.
We'll just, all of us will go in there and book a day. You know, clearly we'll have to pay for that, but I'm just saying, you know what I mean? We can't bring 50 people in there and be just
they could pay.
Yeah, they could. The two endangered ones might get a little preferential treatment, but everyone else they're gonna have to chip in.
Amber V's in the chat.
Oh, Amber V.
What's up, Amber? I'm sorry, Ambam.
Ambam is the tallest little person there is. Because I swear she looks like a little person. She looks like, I mean, I know people used to call them midgets, but you're supposed to say little person. She looks like a little person. Like, I thought she was short. And she says she's like 5'4". I thought she was 4'11", 5'1". You know what I mean? But nope. Clearly,
no,
clearly I'm the one that
she's above 5. She's above 5.
Yeah, she's above 5. She's above 5. Megan said, Tiger, give a massage with a blouse on. Set the mood. You know,
there you go.
It'd be a little weird. Especially if I gave like a sports massage and just roll up in there. Oh, don't mind my blouse. Like you're not even supposed to be wearing like street clothes. You're supposed to be wearing like scrubs. I'm in there with a blouse on.
Right.
Yeah. Just don't worry about it, man. Here, let me heat up the oil for you. Hold on. Let me. Yeah. Oh man, Gon said, he's down for both. Yeah, man. You should definitely take the wife in. They're probably expecting you. But yeah, we should do a guy's day, man. A guy's self-care day. We'll go out. We'll have some food. Maybe we'll do the spa thing in the early. Okay. Not when I say early, I'm talking like 11, 12 o'clock. I ain't, that's that's
for
early
you.
For me.
Yeah.
I know you've already like got half your day done by then. So
most of like Matt has. Gons has, I have.
Hey, well, you know what? We're on Tiger time right now.
Man. There's nothing wrong with Tiger time.
We're going to be on the Endangered Mammals time. So.
I never said there was anything wrong with it or that I was opposed to that. It's just I can't do that now. Like
yeah, you got that what they call a real job. You got that real job life. What's going on back here? We got a new life. Oh, Melanie.
Oh yeah, she's in the chat too. Sorry about that.
Oh yeah, what up, Mel?
What up, Mel?
Mel Fat Feet. That's her. That's what I used to always be like, yo, your feet are fat. She's not fat, but her feet were like, she got chunky feet. You know what I'm saying? Some people just have chunky feet.
No,
you know what I mean?
Nothing wrong with that.
So yeah, Mel Fat Feet. That's what I used to call her.
And Margarita's in the chat too.
Oh,
what up?
That's the esthetician.
Yep.
That whole crew in there, man. It's so good. And if y'all don't know where I'm talking about Me Bella, or My Bella. It's spelled Me Bella. Yeah, I'm talking about Me Bella. Me Bella Aesthetics of Ohio. When you walk in, man, everybody's so friendly. Like it's really. I never knew this about places like that. Like I always thought spas were like stuffy and people are stuck up. But now you walk in, everybody's smiling. Everybody's skin is amazing, probably because they
right. I mean.
Everybody looks great. You know what I mean? The people going in there look great. Like everybody is just beautiful. It's a beautiful atmosphere. Like the people are beautiful. The atmosphere is beautiful. Like it reminded me today, she was playing like Asian flutes and there was a waterfall in the background.
Oh.
And it reminded me of when I was in Japan. Like I was listening to somebody play a flute and we were next to a waterfall and it reminded me of that. It's just a great time. Every time I go there, it's just a great time. I will be going more often because,
nice.
I got to stay beautiful, man. Listen, once you go once, it's like not one of those things where you can go one time and you're like, all right, I had that experience. I'm good. Like I'm never going again. It's one of those things where you're going to want to keep going. You're definitely going to want to keep doing it. And I sound like I'm an advertisement right now, but I'm really not. Yeah. Like it's literally, it's dope. I mean, shit, the proof's in the pudding. Look at my face, man.
Look at that face, yeah.
Beautiful.
Right?
Beautiful. But what's really important is the birthday boy over there. You're going to be doing this all day, fam. All day, homie. The birthday boy. Oh, Peppy No Neck said he's in.
Wow.
Hell yeah.
All right,
we'll get Peppy in there.
And that dude's on his own time, so he's good. He's free whenever.
Right. Peppy does shit whenever it happens. Bro, there's this Thai restaurant that's up the street from here. I think it's on Madison. And I swear it's a dude and his wife, and I swear they're open when they feel like it. Like it's the most random times. Amazing food, Yeah. But if you don't catch them, then, like one day they might open for like an hour.
Shit.
They might open for an hour. Like you just might. I remember one time I was walking by and I saw it was open. I rushed over there. I was supposed to be somewhere. I texted, hey, I'm gonna be late. I rushed over there and I was like, oh my God, you guys are open. And the guy's like, yeah. And I went in and I had some pad thai. It was amazing. And I was like, so what are your hours? Like, there's no hours on the door. And he was pretty much like, whenever,
Hey, you know what?
Whenever.
If you got a business and you are able just to be like,
100%.
Fuck it, I'm staying open for 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Good for you.
I'm pretty sure they live above it.
Okay.
So, as long as your bills are paid.
Yeah, right.
He's not trying to get rich. Him and his wife.
Yeah.
Feel like cooking? Yeah. All right, let's go open.
Let's go open the kitchen.
Oh, man. Let's go make some stuff.
Right.
Oh, I think the father of the Bowman household is in the chat on Instagram.
Oh, okay.
Let me boom. Dr. Julius.
Yes. Yes.
Dr.
Julius.
MD. Yeah. Oh man. He said, pun my brother.
What up?
I'm gonna blow it up for him again. What's up, fam? How you feeling, man? Good to see you. Good to see you. Finally, we got both of them here now.
Yeah.
It's like a whole family now. Oh man. And he also said happy birthday.
Thank you.
My friend Smiley is in the chat on Instagram. I'm gonna blow it up for her.
Wait.
No, not Smiley.
Oh,
Smiley.
okay.
A different one. Different one. Kelly.
Cool.
Kelly's
Okay.
in it.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah, man. We got Kelsey said just a whole ass surgery. She said I've used some holistic roots.
I mean,
yeah. Speaking of holistic roots, did you ever get your care package?
Did.
You didn't tell me, man. I wanted to.
I forgot.
That good, huh?
Yep.
Oh man.
I also let Pops dabble too, and yeah. Yep.
Pretty interesting results, huh?
I liked it because it wasn't like the usual.
Yeah.
So like it was just nice, chill.
Oh, it was mellow?
Yeah.
It didn't used to be.
I was able.
So I was chatting with her during the process.
Okay.
And when she was doing test runs.
Well, that's
she
that's,
was. Whoo!
Well, yeah, because you're testing it. So you're. But these like maybe a tad bit stronger. But I was able to.
They should have been a tad bit stronger, or they were a tad bit stronger.
No, I'm saying maybe next time.
Oh, okay.
For me, maybe a titch stronger.
Just a
but
titch,
these were great because I was still able to do shit.
Okay.
So,
really quick, shout out to the Chocolate Girl Wonder.
Yes.
I feel like we haven't seen her in here in a while. Key, it's Pun's birthday tomorrow, so you might want to, give him a little wishy wish. Wish him a little happy birthday, Rooney, with your little pretty ass. Key looks like somebody that takes her skincare seriously, like, because her skin, Key's skin literally looks like, I say this all the time, Key's skin looks like somebody took 2 eyeballs and a bright smile, put it in a pot, and then just melted chocolate all over it. Like, her skin is so smooth and amazing. Like, it literally, like, her skin is like chocolate. It's like chocolate. And speaking of somebody whose skin is like caramel, Miss November Williams
What's up,
is in
November?
the chat with us.
Yeah.
November Williams is like somebody melted some caramel. You know what I mean? And just poured it. And poured both of them over beautiful and just like, here you go. Here it is. Like, they had to break the mold when they made them two, man. I'm telling you.
Oh, yeah. Definitely.
Key says she misses us. Happiest of birthdays, my friend.
Thank you.
Boom. Happy birthday to Pun Fu Panda. Big happy birthday to Mr. Pun Fu Panda. Oh, man. November said that shirt is amazing. I don't know if she's talking to me or you, but it's probably both of us.
Yeah.
I'm going to say both of us.
Okay, yeah.
Because we both got on amazing shirts.
Yep.
Oh, man. We got it. Yeah, it's going to be a good time today, man. It's going to be a good show. I know I keep saying that, but I'm convinced that it is. I refuse to believe that it's not. A little different times we're living in. Our first topic of the day is we talk about these weird ass holidays we're going to be having. Situational holidays because of the situation. A lot of people aren't traveling like they normally would.
Nope.
I think a lot of people are going to be doing the online holiday thing.
Yep.
Oh, November said it's definitely both of you, and she also said happy birthday, Pun. Happy birthday, Pun. Birthday shout out to the one and only Pun Fu Panda.
It's gonna be all the time, isn't it?
Kelsey said it depends. It depends on which size you take. Can't remember all she sent.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing there's different sizes.
Yeah.
So maybe the bigger size just goes stronger.
I'm not complaining about it. It was still fantastic. It did the trick.
Would you go as far as say amazing?
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. There we go. Look at that. We got a new share. Who was that? November Williams shared it.
Thank you,
November Wood. I gotta move that notification over because some of the names get cut off like right at the first letter, a little bit. Vegas said 3 visits to the spa, and now Tiger is judging skin. Here we go. 3 visits to the spa. Now
you're a professional.
I'm not judging. I'm noticing more now. It's kind of like if you buy a Toyota, you start to see Toyotas everywhere. Mm-hmm. Now that my skin is flawless, I start to notice the little things going on in other places. You know what I mean? Beautiful notice is beautiful. I'm just saying. It does, game recognized game, and there's a lot of people looking real familiar right now. Oh, man. Oh, over on Instagram, Jackie P said, "This is Pep. They were good."
Told you.
Oh, man. Pep stopped following me on Instagram. What? I don't know why. Pep, what the hell did I do?
The hell?
Like, I got a notification because I got this app that tells you, like, when people unfollow you. Normally, I ignore it. Normally, I'm like, whatever, and just reset the list. And I'm like,
that was
Michael Capasso unfollowed you. I was like, damn.
That was probably on accident.
Probably.
Pretty sure he didn't.
That's what I'm guessing.
Yeah.
So that's
look, you have to remember, Pepe Nonek he's had it for a while.
Yeah.
But he's still learning how to use all social media.
He's got one picture posted on the
Yeah. Well, I'm even talking like Facebook. Like, he's still learning.
He's just now getting
He's still learning to use social media in general. So
damn, he's still learning MySpace and that shit. Oh, he's still figuring out. He's like, hey, I just learned how to do a custom profile on MySpace. Like that. That's not.
It's not even existing anymore. Like I got like I always joke with him all the time because it's like, you know, like how like your news feed and your timeline is different.
Yeah.
Like your timeline is your page.
Yeah. Yeah.
Your news feed is just it's public.
Yeah. Yeah.
He mixes those two up.
Oh boy.
So like I'm like, Dad, like they didn't send you that picture. They just posted it.
Yeah, they posted it on
on their timeline, and it's in your news feed so you could see it. I'm like, that's not them sending it to you. If they actually sent you a picture, you'd be tagged in it.
Pepe said, I can't get on sometimes on talking about Instagram. Yeah, well, you deleted me, so
yeah, there you go.
Not my problem anymore.
Mm-hmm. Yep. That's how it goes.
Really quick, shout out to Streetwear Chef. He's in the chat on the gram.
What up, Evan?
Over there on the gram. What up, Evie Ev? Man, he's been killing it, man. He's been making some great content. And I don't say that because I film for him, but he's been making some great content.
Or your hair just happens to make an appearance in one of his videos.
Oh man, in one of his his picture that he posted on TikTok, I was like, I was like, is that my hair?
Yeah.
Is that? And I think he was wearing my glasses, to be honest with you.
Was he?
I think he had LASIK by then.
Okay.
So I don't think he was wearing glasses anymore by then. But yeah, he said, yo, what up, fam? How you living, man? You blow it up. It's Pun's birthday, man, just so you know.
Well, tomorrow.
In case you want tomorrow. Listen, you get from right now until the rest of the month is your birthday.
That's how that works?
Happy birthday to Pun.
Thank you. Thank you.
Our favorite, he said, I did delete you. Something happened. I don't know what happened.
Yeah, right.
Maybe I said something offensive on the show.
Maybe like
I know. I'm just
yeah.
Oh man. Oh, he said, "Nah, we switched glasses." So I was wearing his. He was wearing mine that day. Yeah. Right. Oh, he said, "Come through and eat." He's cooking all day. All day tomorrow. You're cooking all day tomorrow because that might be able to be arranged. Get Pun over there and eat some food. He's cooking tomorrow. If you want to. Are you working tomorrow?
I'm working and then going to dinner with the Rents.
Oh yeah, he's going to dinner with the Rents.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah. Oh, okay. Well,
sorry.
That's okay. That's okay. We'll get it. We'll get it done another day. We'll get it done
after the holidays. I'm definitely gonna if next time you guys film something or
it's a time, bro. It's
go
a good
somewhere.
Time. Whenever we go over there and film, it's a whole ass vibe. Mm-hmm. It's really a vibe. It's not like. So a lot of content creators are really like stuffy about how they do things. I've worked with a few of them, and it's not enjoyable. With Evan, like it's super enjoyable because, I mean, number one, you're going to eat good food
for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's one. That's not the main thing. He is an amazing person.
Yeah,
he is he's funny as hell.
Mm-hmm.
And he's just really easy to talk to. Like he's God the honest, one of my favorite people to hang out with. Obviously, outside of present company, he's one of my favorite people to hang out with.
For sure.
He's just got a energy that you just vibe with it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And he can vibe with anybody.
Yep.
And he's not afraid to tell a motherfucker, like, listen, man, you crossed the line. You got to dip. Like, you.
Right?
He's quick to let people know.
Yeah.
So, yeah, he's the homie for sure. But, yeah, but next time we film something, man, you'll have to come along and get in on this.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Them videos, man.
Oh, he said, nah, I ain't cooking no more till after the holidays.
That's cool.
Yeah, I feel it. I feel it. He said, well, whatever then. when you said you got to work. Oh, man. Yeah, he's not cooking anymore until after the holidays, which makes sense.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
I feel like there's, like we were saying in our topic, the situational holidays. Yeah. It's a different kind of holidays, man.
Yep.
It's a different kind of holidays. And I know that's been said before, but this is truly like
this
first time, that it's been literally a different kind of holidays.
Yeah.
And this is around the time that I kind of like people that have like their families and stuff, they all live in one place.
Yeah.
You're like, man, got to be thankful for that, because there's a lot of people that like, I don't think I'll be able to spend my holidays with my family, to be honest with you, because it's a risky situation. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I might do a little drive-by wave.
Yeah.
A little Miss America.
Yeah.
Just get the But yeah, it's so strange, man. There's a lot of just this whole time, there's been a lot of things that are just different, like weddings happening on Zoom calls.
Right.
You know what I mean? You got baby showers happening over Skype.
Yeah.
You got the world. I always said the world gets smaller every day. Because with modern technology, like you can meet somebody. I have friends in Bulgaria, right?
Yeah.
Before I had ever been to Bulgaria, I had friends there, and I seen what Bulgaria looks like, because the world is smaller.
Yep.
They FaceTime me and then they walk around and they literally show me around. You know what I mean?
Sure.
And then it seems like even with all of that, when the situation happened, the world got really big again.
Yeah.
Because I think part of it was the options, right? So let's say you meet somebody, you hit it off with them, but they happen to live in a whole ass other place, right?
Yeah.
Let's say they live in another state, another country, whatever. Before the situation, like we had Skype, we had, all these things, but then at the same time, you could go and visit. Travel was cheap.
Yep.
You go visit whenever. And I think the reason why the world got bigger after the situation, because you couldn't go anywhere really.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And if you did, like there's all the, like you can still travel, but you'll probably have to quarantine 4 days before you leave, quarantine 14 days after you get back, or before you come back, and then quarantine again when you get back. Turns into this huge ordeal, whereas before it was like a 1 week thing.
Yep.
Now it's like the world feels bigger. Even though we're more connected now, it just it feels bigger. And I mean, you got your family and stuff right there with you. Has much changed for y'all's holiday plans, or
like Thanksgiving, it was me, my mom and dad, and then Will, Kayla, and the kids. Yeah, because they're right across the street.
Yeah,
like that was it. Usually it's like, they would go to his parents or whatever, and then like we would have like we'd be at my grandma's with my grandma and my aunts, my uncle.
I think I was there one time.
Yeah,
I came one time.
So it was fun. It was still fun. But it was definitely different. And like, Christmas Eve, still going to church. And then after that, we're going to grandma's, but it's just me, mom, dad, grandma, and then maybe Joe.
Really quick, 7.5 is in the chat.
What up?
And luckily she gave your birthday a 10 out of 10. She said, happy birthday, pun.
Thank you.
You didn't get a 7.5 birthday, so you good. You good. You were saying, please go on.
So on Christmas.
Wait, really quick, not to cut you off.
No, cool.
Mike, because if I don't mention the stuff in the Instagram chat, it'll slip my mind, and I'll never do it.
Yeah, for sure.
Mikey Ventura said, we're doing a Zoom Christmas, which
That's
reminds me I have to set up Zoom for the first time.
Oh, boy.
All right, please continue, sir.
Christmas Eve, still going to church.
Okay.
And then after that, just going to Grandma Rose's.
Yeah, because churches are essential, right? So you can just, y'all can
still going there. And then going to Grandma's for dinner and exchange some gifts.
Over the river and through the woods?
Yeah. But usually at Grandma Rose's, like the whole family's there.
Yeah.
And this year it's just me, mom, dad, her, and maybe Joe and Emily.
Okay.
So,
I mean, it's still the holiday.
It's still.
You know, it definitely feels different. I'm not even a big holiday person, but it's one of those things where I know the option's there. You know what I'm saying? And now that the option isn't there,
it's like, oh,
you're kind of like, oh man, you know, that's a bummer. You know what I'm saying? It's such a weird time, man. I know people keep saying it's a weird time to be alive, but like, I'm a firm believer of like, these things happen, you know, like stuff like this happens, things change around. It's always a weird time to be alive. Like, there's always going to be something that's going to make it a weird time to be alive. This in particular situation is something that hasn't happened in like 100 years. Yeah. And it's the first time in our lifetime something like this has happened. So it truly is a really weird time to be alive. Yeah. You know what I mean? I sat in for my sister's wedding in a button up and my boxer shorts on a Zoom call, right? Yeah. And I'm in the same city as them. Yeah. That's weird. Like, right? That's definitely odd. Like, I'm a child of technology. Doing stuff over Zoom or Skype or whatever, nothing new to me. Yeah. If you live in Vegas, I'm going to Skype into your wedding. Hell yeah. You know what I mean? But when you live 20 minutes away, like, I could have caught the bus over to her house in a half hour, you know? Right? I could have Ubered there for like literally $15. Yeah. And I'm Zooming this. Yeah. I didn't even know Zoom existed before that wedding. Right. And now I'm Zooming this. You know what I mean? What were you about to say?
Carlos is in the chat.
Oh!
What up, Los?
What up, Los? Did he say anything in the chat?
Not yet.
No, not yet. Okay. I really got to start getting people to actually talk in the chat. I mean, obviously our fans talk, right? Yeah. Our friends and fans talk. But like, sometimes people sign in and you see them. Yeah. But they never say anything. And I don't mind lurking. I don't mind lurkers because, listen, views are views.
Lurkers?
Yeah, that's what they're called. That's what they're called. When you're in the streaming world, they're called lurkers. But I don't mind them. I don't mind lurkers at all whatsoever. But I just kind of, sometimes I kind of wish that they'd say hello, say hi, just something, thumbs up, anything. Just put ... Just do something, anything, whatever makes you feel, So yeah, man, it's an interesting time for sure. And I have some friends that are like kind of bummed out about it. And I see where it would be a bit of a bummer.
That's me right here.
You're kind of bummed out about it?
Like, when all this started happening, I got really worried about like the mental health part.
Oh,
like how it was going to, and like, I did a really good job of kind of like for the most part, the things I was doing really didn't get affected. Okay. So like I was still able to go walking, worked,
right.
Saw friends on a limited basis, but still saw them.
Right.
So it changed, but it didn't. So I think maybe that's why it didn't like really hit me at once. But like, I noticed around Thanksgiving, that's when it was like, man, this fucking sucks. And like ever since then, it's just gotten like, because like this is my favorite time of year.
Right. I do know that.
Not even for my birthday, not even because it's gifts. It's just, maybe it's just like the whole like togetherness, the familyness, like what this time brings. And I like giving.
Right.
So like, I'm going to fucking give gifts. Hell yeah. You know what I mean? Like, don't expect anything in return, but naturally other people like to give. So then you give gifts too. So it's not even for that reason. It's just like the other stuff, like families, get-togethers,
friends. Yeah. The camaraderie.
Friends. Yeah. And now it's just, I don't know. It's like, I've been having like a hard time with it. And it's like, this week it's just been a wreck. Like,
I mean, I might be able to help. Might be able to help with that.
Oh boy.
To see another side of it. The optimist in me,
yes.
While I recognize that it is a bummer of a time for a lot of people, yourself included, one of the things that I think sometimes, obviously there's two sides to every coin. One of the things that I think that we should kind of be thankful for, and I hate even using that phrase because it's so overused. Like, oh, you should be thankful. Like, I get it. But one of the things that I think we could be thankful for, one, you should be thankful because Kiara just said, "All plan, I want to hug you." So that's a score right there.
Yeah.
That's a top tier hug.
It is.
Is that I think with things happening right now, we have the technology to remain in contact with the people that we care about.
Yep.
And that's a benefit. I'm not saying that it completely, you know what I mean? But it does give a little bit of light at the end of the tunnel.
For sure.
Is that we can at least check in on the ones that we love. Like, I got to tell you, man, sometimes I'll just FaceTime my mom just to see her face.
Yep.
Just to like look at her face. You know what I mean? And it's good to be able to, hell, man, 20 years ago, we would have had to write letters and
for sure.
emails and like wait for somebody to respond. And, you know what I mean?
Yep.
Whereas now we can like literally connect. We could connect to people. Doesn't solve everything. So for the people listening after the fact, I'm not saying that this is the solution to how you're feeling. But I hate saying but. I'm not saying this is the solution to how you're feeling. That being said, personally, I am the one of the things that brightens me up is that I know that I can reach out
for sure.
And you know what I mean? We have the technology to do it. I'm really thankful for that. And as somebody who's always been a child of technology, I kind of strike this one up as a win for technology.
No, for sure.
For it being beneficial. Other than being used for cat videos and arguing with each other in the comment section. You know what I'm saying?
And catfishing people.
And catfishing people. And technology is really helping through the situation.
For sure, definitely.
Oh, hey, Peppy No Neck is back on Instagram
Look
again.
at that. Look at that.
Look at that.
Look at that.
And DJ Skrilla is with us.
What up? What up?
On Instagram. Yeah. Oh, and then my homie, Sam Carpenter, is on Instagram. Oh, man.
Like, for example.
Oh, here we go.
Like Christmas Eve.
Right.
No, go to church, and then we go to grandma's for dinner.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, I would leave the house at like 3:30 to get to church. Church is at like 4. And then we wouldn't get home till like 2:30 in the morning.
Man, that's a whole ass day, bro.
Like, because
that's like literally a whole
you go to
day.
Church, then you go to grandma's for dinner, and then, you know, once the family starts showing up, it just turns into shenanigans.
Yeah. Really quick, I'm gonna adjust your camera. You look a little soft to me.
Oh.
I want you looking crispy for your birthday. So.
Okay.
But please continue. I can still hear you.
And like now, like, you know, gonna go to church, gonna go to her house for dinner and stuff, but we're not gonna be there till 2:30 in the morning.
Right.
Like, at least I hope not. Not with like 4 people. Like,
just 4 people.
Yeah, just
playing cards. Like,
right.
All right. So,
so are we
still want to be here?
Yeah,
so
right?
now you're nice and crisp.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you. There you go. Thank you. There you go. Yeah, just 4 people chilling.
Yeah. So, but you know,
hanging out.
Like you said, you know, just get through it, and then hopefully next year is.
I think it will be. I definitely 100% think next year will be a whole new thing. I think.
Well, I do too, because it's all part of the plan.
Well, this is the holidays. We're not going to talk about the plan, but I think. Well, see, I'm not saying next year as in 2 weeks.
No,
I mean, by this time next year, hopefully we'll be, well, it'll be different because we'll be on a whole nother level podcasting.
Yeah.
So I am, when I think about it, I think about the good that's come as well as the bad.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Again, without the situation, we probably wouldn't be doing this right here, right now.
Yeah, no, for sure. Yeah.
Because I would still be procrastinating.
And you'd be DJing more.
Yeah. And honestly, even with me DJing more, Tuesdays, Thursdays, I have the time to do it. It's just me procrastinating.
No, yeah, for sure. But
I would definitely be DJing more for sure. But yeah,
because you have to think when we started this. We started in the summer. You would be on the island.
Yeah, I would be on the island for sure. But I did put this off for a whole last 5 years, dude. I procrastinated for a whole
half
5
a decade.
years. Oh man, I talked about doing this for a whole 5 years. Oh my God. Like that's Kelly said she set up a Zoom virtual family gathering for Thanksgiving and sent the invite link to family across the country. I set it for 2 hours so people could join whenever.
That's cool.
It really fun / helped. I'm assuming she meant it was really fun and also helped.
Yeah.
She said it helped curb being alone.
Mm-hmm.
And I wore my disco pants.
Nice. I like it.
She goes, I wore my disco pants, so there's that.
Yeah.
I love it. I love it.
My man Tim's on the chat.
Wait, which Tim?
Jess's stepdad.
Oh, okay.
Short, little Jess.
Yeah. Because we know a few Tims.
We do.
Yeah, we do. Timbo Slice.
Yeah, Timbo Slice.
And then there's Tim from Rock the House.
This is Timothy Ball.
And now Tim Ball.
Yep. What up, Tim?
I'm assuming he's not related to Alonzo.
No.
Or Mello.
Nah.
Not related to those rapscallions.
Nope.
Also, really quick, happy birthday pun.
Thank you, Tiger.
Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome, sir. You're welcome. Least I can do. I want to talk about these. I know Gonzo brought it up. Let's talk about these gaming issues. We don't necessarily have to go in order of what's posted here.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it's our show. We do what we want. Gonzo said, let's talk about these gaming issues. I need a new headset and can't find the one I want anywhere. Which one is the one you want, sir? Like, maybe you're just not looking in the right places.
Maybe.
I know that a lot of the gaming peripherals have been the next thing on the chopping block. Once all the consoles got bought up, they started buying up all the peripherals, all the controllers, the headsets. It's bananas. It's bananas. It's crazy. It's literally crazy.
I'm going to say, but it's ignorant.
It is.
Because it's like they're clearly doing that just to make money, which is fine.
That's fine. That's fine.
Whatever. But it just, I don't know, like,
if honestly,
and I don't even game that much, and that pisses me off.
It should.
That like my
should.
friends, you, Gons, like kids, like they can't get these games because knuckleheads who are our age want to be like, oh, I'm going to buy everything and sell it for like $5,000.
Yeah, literally. I mean, I looked up because I was
for sure
privy to the Ginger Magic.
Yeah.
So I was privy to Ginger Magic that was able to procure the PS5. But yeah, man, it really sucks, and it's almost like so people are able to get their hands on the consoles a little bit more now because I think the console makers are kind of flooding the market with them to battle the scalpers, right?
Yeah, for sure.
So now what they're turning their attention to is buying up all the. When I found, so I have the Sony headset, right? Mm-hmm. When I went there I just happened to be at Walmart because I couldn't find them anywhere, right? Yeah. They were on eBay for 3 times how much they cost, right? Mm-hmm. They were on eBay for like $400 or $500. They cost $99. I happened to be at a Walmart and this dude was buying one and was talking to his friend on the phone and was like, yo, there's one more here. Do you want me to grab it for you? And his friend was beating around the bush. Yeah. I was standing next to the booth thing. Yeah. And I'm like, if his friend don't get it, like I'm copping. Yeah. And I heard him, and apparently his friend was beating around the bush, and he was like, dude, if you're not gonna make a decision, like I'm gonna just buy mine and dip. And then he hung up the phone, bought his, and left. And I waited for him to walk all the way out of the section. I'm like, I'll give him a second. Just, I'm that guy.
For sure.
Gave him a second. He didn't come back. The guy was like, what can I help you with? I was like, I want that headset.
That headset. Yeah.
That headset his friend was beating around the bush about.
Real quick.
What's up?
Ashley Hamburg's in the chat.
Oh, Hamburg's old pretty
What's
ass.
up, Ashley?
Hey, Ashley. Ashley Hamburg's old pretty self.
And then Gon said the Steel Series
Arctic 9X.
Yeah.
Yeah, you might have a tough time finding that, man. That's like a
I don't know what that is, but it sounds like he's going to have a hard time finding it.
It's higher end, man. A lot of the high end stuff people have been having trouble getting. Pepe No Neck said that's with almost anything. You're right. A lot of the higher end stuff people have been having trouble getting because that's the things that a lot of so during a time that more people are at home than ever before. Yeah. Is when, they see an opportunity and they jump on it. Now, normally, if it was like they were selling for $800, $700, so on, whatever. But when you go as far as to buy every single one of them so that they're not anywhere, like that's just a dick move. Like you're buying all of them. People should have the opportunity. Listen, scalpers, feel free. Buy as many as you can.
Yeah.
But when you start introducing bots in it to buy all of them,
right, that's a problem.
Yeah, people should have an opportunity to at least, get one. It should be a fair market to be able to get one.
Yeah.
If you're able of getting more than one, then yeah, sell it for however much you want. But when you're using a bot, you're basically cheating at that point.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like you're really cheating. Gonzo said that's what happened with my controller. I was able to find my Elite Series at Target. They had one left. It took weeks. Yeah, yeah. Oh, Tina's in the chat.
Yep.
What up, Tina? How you doing? Tall Tina. Wonder Woman, the Wonder Woman of tattooing.
Yep.
That's Tina. Oh, man. And she said, happy birthday, Pun.
That's
right. Happy birthday, Pun. I feel like we should pour you some wine or something.
No, I'm good. I'm good.
I feel like we should do something for you. I wish I had some steak here or something like that. Something. I don't know. I gotta hire somebody to come and make something. Like Evan. Oh, she says she misses us.
Aww.
With every bullet so far. Oh, I'm just kidding. We miss you too, Tina. We gotta all do something at some point.
For sure.
Maybe go out and have a burger. Just one burger. We'll all split it. We'll just cut it in fours. Just go out and get a burger. Be like, oh, we're going out for a bite. Just take one bite.
One bite. That's it. Yep. Literally a bite to eat.
One bite and leave. Yeah, man. So the originally why I put that on there when I was talking about gaming problems is I haven't been having fun playing games.
What?
So here's the thing.
Hold on. Wait a minute. You just can't say something like that.
I know that's a bomb.
And expect me to be like, just let that shit slide. Like,
right.
You're not having fun playing games?
Okay, let me say this. I have been having fun playing games, right? But I haven't been having next generation fun playing games. So like before, like when the PS4 first came out and I got it, like everything I did on it, I was like, this is amazing.
Yeah.
Like I was a kid in a candy store. I was having a blast, right? Currently, I'm not having the fun that I should be having. And I think it's because I know my friends don't also have the consoles.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay,
so
I see what you mean now.
Yeah, that takes away from my fun because like I want to play games with them.
Yep.
But they don't have the games or they don't have it on the system that I'm on.
Okay.
Now, thanks to backwards compatibility, we can still play games and stuff like that. Yeah. I've been playing a lot of Red Dead Redemption online. By the way, it's only $5 right now on the store. So if you don't have it, Gonzo, if you don't have Red Dead Redemption, the online
pretty
portion,
much no excuse.
Yeah, the online portion is $5. So freaking get it. Tina says she'll cook.
Oh,
well,
hey,
bring your ass over and cook something.
Shit.
And I haven't been having the fun that I should be having because, I know my friends don't have it.
Yeah. Real quick. The head of the Gonzalez household, Miss Nicole, is in the chat.
Oh, Nicole is in the chat. And she said, happy birthday to you.
Yeah, thank you.
That's right. Happy birthday, Pun. Oh, Becky with the good hair is in chat on Instagram. We're gonna blow it up for her.
Becky. So there's a Becky with bad hair?
There's a Becky with bad hair somewhere floating around.
Oh, okay.
I'm sure.
All right.
Also, Miss Kelsey Homer is in the chat on Instagram. Okay. Let me tell you a little something about Miss Homer. I think I'm saying her name right. Homer. Let me tell you a little something about Miss Homer. That woman. That woman, man.
That woman, huh?
That's all I'm gonna say.
All right.
That is a beautiful woman.
All right.
That is a beautiful woman. She is something special. She is something special.
Okay.
I would like to take her to an animated movie.
An animated movie. Okay.
Let's go watch an animated movie. Yeah, man, it hasn't been the same. It hasn't been the same. Usually you get the consoles, you start comparing notes with your friends. Like, I have a circle of friends. That's what we do. And like now I try to do that and I haven't got mine yet. Like I haven't been able to find one. It's like, damn, dude, like, man, like nobody has this thing. So it's like,
you know what's shitty about it too?
What's that?
It almost feels like it was planned. Because think about it. In a situation like we've had this whole year, gaming would be the one thing to like.
Right.
And look, this is why, I don't believe conspiracy theories.
But you're not opposed.
But sometimes they make too much sense.
Yeah, you're not opposed to them at all whatsoever.
Like, think about it. Gaming would be the perfect way to still be able to connect with people,
right?
If that's what you do.
And I would have thought that they would know that and would have made enough consoles. But I'm sure.
And now it's like they were like, hey, wait a second, let's really fuck these people up, and we're going to take everything away from them.
Yeah. Well, the scalpers did that.
No. What I'm saying is they could be in cahoots.
Could be.
Think about it.
I don't know who they'd be in cahoots with, though.
I don't know a scalper.
I don't either.
I've seen them outside a stadium, but that's like 5 people.
I only know people that maybe get one extra one and then sell that for profit. You know what I mean? But I don't know people that buy 10,
right?
Even 5. Yeah. You know what I mean? I don't know anybody that
where are these people coming from?
Exactly.
I know they exist because I've dealt with them with shoes.
Yes.
But where are all these bots coming from?
Right. Who are these resellers that are using all these bots? And is it the same ones that make the videos, like that are getting respect in the shoe world or the gaming world? Like, are these people the ones doing that? Also, real quick, Nicole said gaming is Matt's life. And Gonzo said only after 9. Only after 9.
So it's like, I don't know. It's just all kind of fishy to me.
It is. It definitely is. The fact that they can get away with it is weird. Or not or the fact that they do get away with it for so long is just, I don't know, it's really strange to me.
And especially in the shoe world, I've been hearing from this company for the last 5-6 years, oh, we're taking the bot thing seriously. Really? Because your app is still trash.
Hot trash.
Clearly you don't care because you're still getting money from the bots.
Really quick, Mr. Dean Karademus.
What up, Dean?
Is in the chat. My man Dean. Man.
That is my issue with Nike right now. Yeah, which is why I deleted both apps off my phone.
Oh, did you get rid of them?
Yeah.
You done with them?
Until they actually do something.
Yeah.
To fix their look, you are the shoe company in the world.
They really are.
You can't find people to work for you who know how to make an app that doesn't freeze or it actually loads when you open it?
Probably not. I mean, they do. I'm sure they do. I spelled changing wrong.
Did you?
And nobody corrected me. Nobody in the chat was like, "What is changing?"
Oh yeah, there it is.
Yeah, I just fixed it. Yeah,
there we go. But yeah, so it's like I'm sick of hearing about them saying, "Oh, we take it serious," but then, like, no, you don't.
Clearly, they don't,
because nobody could still get shoes.
Or maybe they do, and maybe there's just nothing. I mean, there's got to be something they can do about it. Just put a captcha, the little thing where you got to click the.
That would be a start.
Yeah, that would deter a lot of it. Obviously, it's not perfect, but it would definitely help a lot. Oh, somebody sent stars.
Yeah, Dean. Thank you,
Mr. Dean. We appreciate it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
best show on the internet, guys.
Boom! There it is.
That's awesome.
Hell yeah! We appreciate you, Dean.
Yeah, thank you, Dean.
We appreciate you, fam. Look at that. So now people get to see what happens when you send stars. It gets the little. That made my day. We appreciate you, Dean. We appreciate you for sure, man. Really quick, since we got I think we still got Kelsey here with us. Let's get into this little thing that we like to call lights and sound.
Lights and sound.
Look at that.
Didn't miss that one.
Yeah, didn't miss that one.
I wasn't looking at the I was blocking my peripheral from the screen.
There was no lights and sound going on.
Yeah. So.
Oh man. So this section, lights and sound, is basically stuff that we've been watching. This is the media section of the show. Mm-hmm. Stuff we've been watching, listening to. It might actually become a show. We might actually have a third show on our hands. We'll get there. We'll talk about that another time. But yeah, so it's basically stuff we've been watching or listening to. I have continued to be on my weird ass anime kick.
All right. Okay.
And I found out So remember how I've been watching those 2 shows?
Mm-hmm.
The one is called like Love Chanoob, and the other one is like Trala Rala.
Yeah.
So I found out that the people in the show, while they're in like 8th grade, their age is like 15, 16.
Oh.
So they're not like, so one of the things that happened in this show is like they end up like living alone, like living by themselves and stuff. And I'm like, how are these middle schoolers living by themselves?
Yeah.
But then it's like, oh, okay. Because they started saying their ages and they're like 16, 17.
Okay.
So they're not like little kids, but it's still,
there's still
a lot of drama for a fucking 15-year-old.
Right?
Like it's a lot going on. Brianna said, happy birthday.
Thank you, Bri.
That's right. Happy birthday, pun.
Thank you, Bri.
Oh, and Miss Gabby. Oh. Gabby's curvy ass is in the chat on Instagram.
What's up, Gabby?
Also, the homie Homework Guy is in the chat on Instagram.
What up, Homework Guy?
Yeah, so I've been basically watching that, man. I've been finishing up that show.
Okay.
So I realize I have a habit of I'll watch a show, and then when the drama in the show takes a turn that I don't like, I stop watching.
That's when you
So like, let's say there's a show and it's like a mystery show, right?
Yeah.
It's 2 best friends solving mysteries, and then at some point in the show, one best friend makes out with the other best friend's wife. And I'm like, why are we doing this? Yeah. And I stopped watching the show at that point. I'm like, that's the kind of drama that I don't need. You know what I mean? I don't want that. Like, we were doing fine with mystery. You know what I mean?
You had me. You had me.
You had me with mystery.
Hooked. Yeah.
And then somewhere in the freaking offices, they were like, you know what would be great? Is if we introduce a love triangle. Like, we don't fucking need that. Like, I don't need that.
Yeah.
Other people might, but if I'm watching a mystery show, I'm not here to see whether or not they're the infidelity of the, I don't need that. Because clearly they're going to make up, or else you don't have a show. They got to get along. It's the 2 of them solving fucking mysteries. Yeah. Like, no, I haven't been watching a show like that, but I was just using that as an example.
For sure.
But yeah, I've been watching that. I've been watching, I started rewatching Attack on Titan.
Okay.
I finally started watching Stranger Things.
Nice.
Finally.
Bro. I'm pumped about this because now we can talk about it.
Yeah, 100%. And it's right up my alley.
What do you think? Like, how far along are you?
I just watched the first, 3 episodes.
Okay.
But I'm going to rewatch them because I want to watch them, I might actually watch the first season tonight. Okay. Because I had watched it because I watched, another hour of all that anime and stuff.
Yeah, for sure.
And it was probably, 3 a.m. Yeah. And I was like, oh, you know what? Let me watch Stranger Things. I threw Stranger Things on. Yeah. And I wasn't paying full attention like I should. So I think I'm going to rewatch it tonight. And I think I'm going to just run through probably either the whole first season tonight and tomorrow. But, oh man, it's right up my alley, bro. Right up my alley.
Wait.
Oh, really? It gets better? Bro, because you know how I am with the 80s.
That's what I mean.
Yeah, it's 100% up my alley, man. I'm going to do that first season. I'm going to do the first season tonight.
Stranger Things is probably my favorite show right now.
Really? Yeah. Okay. Then yeah, I'm definitely going to go ahead. Really quick, Amber.
Yeah,
Amber Lozada.
Lozada, yep.
Oh, Lozada. Yep. My bad. Lozada.
What's up, Amber? And Danny Lamboy. I know him way back in the day.
Oh, is he a dad or no?
I believe so. I'm not sure.
Just in case, though.
Pretty sure. But yeah.
Brianna said, I'm late, but I made it.
Mm-hmm.
I made it. And Dean said 11.
Yeah.
11 what? Oh, 11 from Stranger Things. Okay.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Yeah.
Never mind. I'm thinking because he had just dropped some stars.
No, yeah, for sure.
And I was like, wait, did I say the wrong amount of stars? Or Brianna said she just started Stranger Things and Schitt's Creek.
Schitt's Creek. I started that too.
Did you?
It's fucking hilarious.
I think I'm going to do the first. So I think I might alternate seasons. So I think I might do the first season of Stranger Things, and then maybe I'll watch a season of something else, just so you don't get fatigued.
Yep.
So I'm gonna do Stranger Things first, obviously.
Yeah.
And then because we're 3 seasons in now?
Yeah, 4 is coming out, I think, after the holidays.
All right, I need to get caught up before that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
I think.
I'm gonna try to get through at least the first 2 seasons.
Okay.
I'm gonna definitely get through them before New Year's.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get through all 3 before New Year's. I can do that. Obviously, Wonder Woman is gonna be released Christmas Day, right?
Yes.
So I'll be watching that. I'm gonna watch it at home. I wouldn't mind going to the theater to see that.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind doing that. That's a movie I wouldn't mind going in the theater, especially knowing that all of the people that usually don't like pay attention in the theater will probably just sit home.
Yeah, right.
So it might be a better theater experience.
Yeah.
I was questioning the esthetician today because she was talking about going to the theater to watch it, and I was like, you can just watch it at home. But now that I'm thinking about it, I was in the facial zone. I was.
No, yeah, for
so
sure.
now that I'm thinking about it, it'd probably be a way better experience at the theater right now.
Might be. Yeah, you won't have people on their phone. You won't have.
That might be the move.
It'll be actually people who enjoy the theater.
Yeah, just sit back, relax, chill, and watch it. And then if there's something you feel like you missed, go home and watch it on the
there you go.
on the Max, the Maxaroonie, the Maxaroo Bonsai.
Yep.
Wait, what did he say? Old Guard on Netflix.
I
liked it.
I have not watched it.
Oh, you haven't watched it?
No.
I liked it.
Yeah.
I think Charlize Theron is becoming a good action star.
Okay.
I think Charlize Theron is one of those people that put the work in to be an action star. So she puts the work in to look the part.
For sure.
You know what I mean? She gets in great shape. She does a lot of her own, obviously not the crazy ones, but a lot of her fight scenes and stuff she does. She was in Atomic Blonde.
She was.
Which I'm torn on that. I like it and I don't like it. Here's why I don't like it. So it has nothing to do with this woman beating up a bunch of dudes.
No, yeah, for sure.
It's because if you read the Atomic Blonde comic, it's more of a slow burn. It's more of a thriller. It's more of like a spy espionage thing. She's not just running around kicking ass.
Okay.
She can kick ass.
Yeah.
But the movie very much centered on her just beating ass.
Okay.
Now, if that movie would have been called anything else, and wasn't related to the Atomic Blonde, you know what I mean, comic, I love it. And I think Charlize Theron does an amazing job. I'm really upset that she got recast for Furiosa in the Furiosa movie.
Yeah.
I think that's Hollywood doing the Hollywood thing.
For sure.
Where they want to put a younger actress in there or actor or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't think it's needed. I think she looks great. She can play the role. Let her play the fucking role.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's a fucking apocalypse.
Right.
And she's bald-headed. Like, you don't need somebody who's... First of all, she is gorgeous. Second of all, you don't need somebody that looks super young and gorgeous. Like, they're not doing a fucking skincare routine in the apocalypse. Like, there's no estheticians running around. Like, they're literally exfoliating with literal sand. That's what they're, that's what they're using.
Yeah.
I think the Old Guard was great. He said it's like Wolverine with the immortality. For sure. I think it was great. I think it was
it's in my queue.
Yeah. Definitely give it a watch, man. Give it a watch. And here's the thing, it's an easy watch.
Okay.
Like you can just watch it. It's not one of those things where it's like there's a lot of movies that people love that I'm like, man, I can't make it all the way through this fucking movie. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, let me fast forward a little bit. I do that a lot, man. I watch a lot of things on Netflix where I'll just skip. I skip by all romance. I skip by, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Old Guard is an easy watch, man. It's one of those things
That's
where,
cool.
it's an easy watch. Dean said there was a lot of jumping around geographically. 1 second in Afghanistan, the next in London. Besides that, Old Guard was a great movie. I didn't mind the jump around like that either. Okay. I didn't mind it. It's definitely an easy watch. Like, feel free to. I don't know why I said feel free to watch it. Like, feel free. Feel free. Well, we all give you permission. The chat gives you permission to go ahead. Since it's your birthday.
Thank you, Tiger.
We go ahead and give you the carte blanche to watch the Old Guard. Have you been watching anything else?
So, when you mentioned anime Thursday,
okay.
So I didn't start watching anime, but on Netflix I watched all the Lego things.
Oh wow!
So like
I mean, it's animated, so
no, yeah. So like like the Lego movie,
did you watch like the Lego Batman one?
Yeah, like all that stuff. Those are fun. Those are
fun.
Like,
oh man, that's great.
I was just like, because they're only like 20 minutes.
Yeah, they're pretty quick. They're pretty quick.
So like, I think I watched like fast. 6 within an hour. It was like,
I think the longest one is like an hour or something like that. Dean just asked, who remembers Empire Records? Great movie. Did you ever watch that movie?
Mm-mm.
So you should probably watch it. People that watched it will understand. I used to work at, I'm pretty sure, the place that So the record store that movie is based on wasn't called Empire Records. Okay. If I'm not mistaken, it was called Tower Records. Okay. I worked at a Tower Records.
Oh, shit.
And I did loss prevention. So, Dean, you'll know this. The dude that, like, runs everyone down when they steal something.
Yeah.
That was me. That was me in Washington, D.C., right across the street from George Washington University. Okay. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, that's where I worked. I've only had 2 jobs in my life, and that was my first one. And the only reason I did it, a buddy of mine worked loss prevention there. He told the manager, "Hey, you should hire this dude. Like, he's a solid dude." And the guy was like, "All right, your word carries a lot of weight around here. We'll give him a job. Tell him to come in."
There we go.
Wasn't even like really old enough to be working a job, but whatever. They gave me a job, work loss prevention. Yeah, I stole so much shit.
Working loss prevention.
Oh, yeah. I was
supposed to be preventing that.
I was jacking CDs. I was jacking. Oh, it doesn't exist anymore. We're all right.
Yeah,
it's like Borders books. I used to, all these books I got, all from Borders books. I ain't pay for these motherfuckers.
Man, Borders.
Yeah, man. I worked at Borders. I didn't do loss prevention at Borders, but I did do loss prevention at Borders because they didn't have a loss prevention guy, and they knew that I had done it before.
Okay.
So they had me doing a little bit. But yeah, I worked at Borders for like a year. That was around the time when we met. Is when I was working at Borders. I worked there for like a year, give or take. Okay. Yeah, maybe a little bit more. I just wanted to work at a Borders.
Yeah.
Dean said great characters, 90s grunge cult classic for sure. It's a great freaking movie. Cool. Great movie. Yeah. So you've been watching the Lego movies or the series?
Well, I've seen the Lego movie.
Okay.
But then they have like the Avengers and the little 20-minute things like those. So
did you get a chance to peep the Japanese animated Wolverine series?
No, not yet.
The X-Men series. It's on Netflix.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah, it's on Netflix.
I remember you mentioning it, and I wanted to check it out.
I was surprised when it popped up. I was like, how is nobody talking about this? Yeah. Which makes me worry because I'm like, maybe it's trash. But then again, there's a lot of things that so if you use like a VPN, and you say that you're watching from Japan, there's a lot of like animated shows that we have here that they animate over there.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And that are great. Like X-Men, Wolverine. So I was like, maybe it's just one of those things. There's a Japanese Batman movie. Yeah, it's freaking amazing. There's like 2 of them, I think. Okay. And they're amazing, dude. Like the animation is top notch.
Yeah.
So yeah, I want to watch those. Actually, we should both watch those and then we could talk about it sometime because I'm curious to know what you think. Curious to know how you feel about it. Because I know you dig Wolverine. I like Wolverine.
I like Wolverine. Yeah.
And with the animation, maybe it'd be the Wolverine that we need.
That's cool. Yeah, I'm for. And then it's the Lego movie. Well, the Lego stuff, which I mean.
Oh, really quick! Shout out to my man Chase in the chat
what up,
on
Chase?
Instagram.
What up? So obviously those.
Also, shout out to Pun's birthday.
So obviously the Lego stuff is done because you only have to watch those once.
Yeah. Just one and done.
And it was like, oh, Lego Avengers. And then I'm like, and then it just tells you, hey, Lego this.
Yeah.
It was that. So you
just went down a Lego rabbit hole.
Yeah, I just kept, I just let it tick down. I'm like, okay, whatever.
Bro, sometimes rabbit holes are the best.
Yeah.
Don't fall asleep though, because you'll wake up in a weird place.
Oh, yeah.
You'll wake up in a weird place. I made the mistake, really quick, Dean said he just rewatched Love, Death, and Robots. I love that show. Mm-hmm. I love that show. That was actually supposed to be, man, I just read about this. It was supposed to be something else. I want to say it was supposed to be not Twilight Zone, but it was supposed to be something else. Okay. And then got turned into Love, Death, and Robots.
Okay.
I'll figure it out. But I made the mistake of going down a rabbit hole, like a zombie rabbit hole on Amazon.
Okay.
Right? And just clicking stuff and watching it, and like the next thing would come up. I took a nap. One of the movies was boring and woke up, and I was watching like a Japanese zombie movie where people were getting bit in the ass from a zombie popping up out of like a porta potty or something like that, bro. It was fucking weird. I think it was called like Ass of the Dead or something, bro. And I'm not even kidding. Like it was this weird rap. It was so strange. Let me see if I can find
Ass
it.
of the Dead.
I think so.
I'm glad I went down the Lego rabbit hole.
Right, bro.
I feel that's one rabbit hole where you could fall asleep.
The name, okay, so the name of this one,
Yeah.
Zombie Ass, Toilet of the Dead.
Jesus God.
And it's on Amazon. I woke up to that.
Oof.
Like a crap-covered zombie biting somebody. And I was like, what the fuck is happening?
Yes, man. That's exactly what your reaction
Bro,
should
I
have
woke
been.
up like,
Surprise, motherfucker.
Yeah, I bet you did.
and I was just like, what the hell am I watching? Like, I woke up and I'm like, is that person covered in chocolate?
That's a whole...
No, that's crap. Wait, is that person getting bitten at? What the hell is this?
That's a whole different meaning of eating
Man.
ass.
Yeah, 100%. 100%, bro. Zombie Ass, Toilet of the Dead.
Jesus God.
Don't do it.
You know what? I
Don't do
usually watch what you tell me to. I ain't doing that.
I'm not telling you to watch
Okay.
this one.
All
Don't
right.
do it. Whatever you do.
Yeah.
Listen, if it shows up, avoid it like the plague.
Okay.
Unless, okay, so if you're with a bunch of people and y'all just want to watch something really stupid and messed up, go ahead and give it a watch. But other than that, do not do it. Do not do it. I was just like, what the hell am I watching? What's going on there? Oh, a new share. Oh, Dean shared the stream. We appreciate you, Dean.
Thank you, Dean.
Blow it up for Dean. Yeah, I've been watching the anime. I've been watching I think I'm gonna watch the Wolverine and the I think it was Avengers, right?
No, X-Men.
X-Men, yeah,
X-Men,
Wolverine and X-Men. I think I'm gonna watch those. And then I might start watching Lucifer again. I haven't watched the last season. So I might watch Lucifer again. And then BZ said watch Turbo Kid. Way ahead of you, man. That's my wheelhouse. It's some 80s type stuff. That's my wheel. Turbo Kid is an amazing movie. Michael Ironside is the main antagonist. It's a great movie. Like if you were ever a kid and rode a bike with mags, you'll love this fucking movie, dude.
Oh,
like
okay, cool.
Yeah.
Side note,
it's great.
Michael Ironside is a fantastic the word you just said, protagonist.
Antagonist.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. He's also the voice of Sam Fisher in the Splinter Cell games.
Yep.
I think they changed him for the last one, but
Okay.
Oh no. So they changed him for one of them and then brought him back. And the reason they changed it because he had got cancer, but then he beat it. So yeah, he makes his voice acting is great, dude. His voice, he's
right.
I'd love to get him on the show and just
that would be
shoot the shit with him. But yeah, Turbo Kid is amazing, BZ. I love that movie. It looks like a sci-fi movie that was made in the 80s, but it was literally made in like 2018 or 2017 or something like that. Same thing with what is it? Kung Fury?
Yeah.
Have you ever watched that?
Yeah.
Oh God. It's so amazing and so terrible at the same time. Like it makes no sense.
No, none.
Like at least Turbo Kid makes some sense, but Kung Fury, dude, makes no sense whatsoever. But I love it.
Right? Like,
and that started off as like an internet Kickstarter movie, and then they raised the money to finish it, and then it was free. It's still free on YouTube, but then Netflix was like, "Yo, here's a bunch of money. Let us put it on Netflix."
And they're like, okay,
yeah,
sweet.
good for them, man. good for
yeah.
them. I don't think they've done anything since then, to be completely honest. But yeah, that's a good one. Turbo Kid's a good one. Kung Fury's a good one. I'm really digging that people are starting to make, because honestly, I feel like Dean asked if anybody watched The Witcher yet. Have you watched The Witcher?
I have not.
I have.
Okay.
Really good.
Is it?
As someone who has played the games, all of the games, they were extremely faithful.
Okay.
And I think they did it the right way. It's one of those situations where it could go either way. Like when you watch it, you're like, you can't pander to the fans too much, because then your average viewer will be like, what the hell's happening? Yeah. But if you don't pander at all, then the fans will be like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah.
Kind of like the Resident Evil movies, right? You look at that and you're like, yo, where the fuck is Chris Redfield? Where the fuck is Jill? Where the fuck is Claire Valentine? Where the fuck is Leon? You know what I mean? It's centered around Mia
Jovovich.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because her husband directs them.
Yes.
And so he's like, yo, I'm going to just make this badass movie and put my wife in it and make her look sexy and beat people up. He's probably home jerking off to it right now.
Probably.
Same thing with the monster. He did that with the Monster Hunter movie.
He did. Yeah.
Although the Monster Hunter movies, the monsters in it are really accurate to the game.
Yeah.
but there was no fucking army in the fucking
right.
Monster Hunter games.
Right?
Like what the fuck is this? But yeah, The Witcher was very it was very true to the games.
Okay.
What's that actor's name? The guy that played Superman. Why can't I think of his name? You know what I'm talking about?
Dean.
No. The British dude.
Oh, the
new Superman movies in Justice League.
Yeah, I
was about to say we got it right there. Oh, you can ask Google if you want. Okay, just get your type on. Get your type on.
I gotta practice.
Yeah.
It was in the Justice League movie, right?
Yeah.
We talking about practice.
Yep, that's what I'm doing.
I had to make sure I still had it in there.
Henry Cavill.
I think Henry
right.
Cavill does a great job as playing Geralt of Rivia.
Okay.
I think it's Rivia. That's how they say it. But yeah, he does a great job. Like I'm really happy with his performance. The show stays true to a lot of things. It doesn't get messy when trying to balance between the casual watcher and then like the enthusiasts who know all the lore and stuff.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of nods in there. And plus the story in The Witcher is a great story. You know what I mean? Like it's a story that's like, even people that don't play games can watch you play that game and watch the story and be like, this is great.
Okay.
Which is what has me worried for like the Uncharted movie that they're talking about making.
Mm-hmm.
The story in Uncharted is a game that, first of all, I don't think it needed a movie because that was the whole point of Uncharted, is that this was a cinematic game. You know what I mean? Like, even if you don't play games, you can sit and watch somebody play that game and you feel like you're watching a movie. So it's great in that sense. But then, like, I don't want them to mess it up by trying to Hollywood it up too much.
Yeah. Because Hollywood
that's
does
what they do
from time to time.
Yeah, that's what they, honestly, that's what they do.
Yeah.
So it's like, it worries me a bit. I think I would feel better if it was a series and was in the hands of Netflix. But because it's Sony and they're making a movie, Sony has been known to cuck some things up a little bit.
For sure.
Netflix has been knocking it out of the park, especially with like the Castlevania series. Right. That's actually pretty true to the games, and it's a great fucking series. The Witcher series, obviously. Even with like their Marvel series. Yeah. They were really good. That last one was a little weird. What was it? Golden Hand or fucking Iron Fist?
Iron Fist.
Yeah, that was a little weird. I didn't mind it, but it was
weird because that one could have been
super dope.
Yeah,
but they kind of, they kind of.
I feel like they were like, I feel that one, Hollywood kind of got into their ear maybe.
Yeah, and was like, hey,
it had to be because
this is what you need to do.
You can't have all these other series that you've been making, and then that one's the next one. Like the continuation, and it's total crap.
Right. Dean said, serious question. Could you ever rewatch Game of Thrones? Yes, I could.
Fun fact, I didn't even watch it once.
You never watched Game of Thrones?
I haven't seen one episode.
It's a pretty good show.
Oh, I'm not saying it's not.
If you ever get the chance, you got to put the time into it. Mm-hmm. It's one of those things where, like if you watch the first season, right? Yeah. And then you watch the last season, you'd be like, where the fuck did all this magic come from? Because the first season is very grounded. Okay. First season is, I don't want to say very grounded. Yeah. At least the first half of the first season is very grounded, like in reality. You know, if you're dead, you're dead. Mm-hmm. If you're this, you're that. You know what I mean? And then like it ends on like that's interesting. And then the next season is like, whoa. And then as it goes on, you're just like, it's just more and more and more. It's definitely one of those things. I say yes, I could rewatch it because I would probably rather watch it now than waiting for. One of the reasons I tend to not watch shows until at least the whole first season is done. Because as we all know, especially shows that are highly anticipated, that first episode is just building up to something. Mm-hmm. And your first couple of episodes are usually build up. Yep. And it's kind of like with the Marvel series on Netflix, right? Mm-hmm. If they weren't all released at the same time, like Punisher, right? He didn't wear the fucking Punisher outfit until, or Daredevil, right? He didn't wear the Daredevil outfit till the last episode of the first season.
The first season, yeah.
You know what I mean? If I had been waiting every week for that, right? I'd have been like, yo, what the fuck? Yeah. Like, what the hell is happening? Gonzo said it took him getting past the first 3 episodes before he got hooked. Dean said a lot of people were defeated after season 8 because of character progression. Yeah, but I don't mind. Like, that's just the way stories go. My only issue with Game of Thrones that I ever had with it was that George R.R. Martin, I believe, who is the writer of it, was on note saying he likes to create characters that people love
to kill them
and then kill them.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that's kind of a shitty way to fucking like, so anybody I like is just going to die.
Right.
Like, fuck this. I don't want to.
Yeah.
Although the people that made it through, I'm glad that they did. Like, I was glad about that. Faye is in the
Officer Faye. Hello, Faye.
What up, Officer Faye? The donut loving horny cop is in the chat. That's what isn't that what
who said that?
Fucking Vega.
Yeah.
Vega
was it Vega?
Yeah, Vega was like, is that because he was on Instagram, he's like, is that the horny ass donut loving cop? Yeah, good old Officer Faye is with us. Her hand is on the men. It's getting better. That's good. Faye, it's Pun's birthday, just so you know. Really quick, happy birthday, Pun.
Thank you.
Yeah, just so you know, Faye, it's Pun's birthday. Just thought I'd throw that out there.
For everyone, tomorrow is my birthday too, so I still expect little messages on Facebook.
Oh, okay, yeah. You'll get them. You'll get them. The real TK is over on Twitch. What up, TK? The real TK, not that fake one.
Not the fake one.
Get the fake one out of here. It's the real one. It's that real shit. Erica is in the chat on the gram.
What's up, Erica?
Yeah, she said, "Oh shit, happy birthday." Hey.
I feel like you're telling people that, so you could just do that.
Damn right.
Which, I mean, I'm not mad at
it. You won't get no argument from me. Yeah. So to answer Dean's question in a less roundabout way, yes, I could rewatch the whole series, Game of Thrones, which I just might, because here's the thing, you got to figure, 8 seasons? I think it was. That's a whole ass 8 years.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? By the time you get to season 8, you've forgotten about stuff that happened in season 1 if you didn't go back and rewatch it. So it's like one of those things where long series like that, like you can go back and rewatch them and then start noticing little things. Yeah. And sometimes you see little things that were put into place and like, oh, that's why this happened in season 5 because of this thing in season 2. Yeah. You know what I mean? Or with Game of Thrones, because they would just randomly switch actors for characters. Yeah. They'd be like, wait, what the fuck happened to like worse than the fucking Fresh Prince of Bel-Air when they switched them off. They didn't even say shit. Nah. They just switched. It was abrupt.
It was like mid-season too.
Yeah, it wasn't. Yo, like, you know where else they did that?
Am I watching the same show here?
Remember the original Roseanne?
Yeah.
They switched the fucking sister. Like, just randomly was like, but they played with it though. Because they would have episodes where they would have both of them there.
Yeah. Especially in the new, like how they brought it back.
Oh, did they?
They do that sometimes, yeah.
Oh, do they? So they have the other actors
and they make jokes about it too, like in.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so
that's fucking great, dude. Good for her. She's still getting work. I don't even know who that actress is.
Me neither.
Whatever. Well, whoever it is, good for them. Yeah. Good for them. Yeah, I think there's not a ton of things that I could go back and rewatch. Like, I'll be honest, I have to figure out whether I could. Like, I'll give it a try and see if I can. I don't know that I could go back and watch all of the Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
I don't know if I could. I don't know if I could go back and watch all of the Star Wars movies. You know what I mean? I could watch the first 3. Yeah. Easy. I can watch those. That's easy work. Yeah. But then the prequels.
See, like me, I'm complete opposite. Whenever a Star Wars movie is on, I'm watching it. Yeah.
See, I just think that for me, the first 3 were so strong. Yeah. The prequels I enjoyed. Yeah. I think we all went to the theater to watch them. And then the new ones, I like them. Yeah. But there was, Yeah. Also, this just confirmed, I think it's been confirmed that Sebastian Stan is going to play Luke Skywalker. Nice. Bro, he looks exactly.
He does.
Yeah. So everybody's been talking about it. Spoiler alert, if you have you watched the season finale of The Mandalorian?
I have not, but I knew about it. Yeah.
So,
well, like I said, I still haven't hooked up the old,
So, bro, I'm gonna just come over and do it. So spoiler alert for people that haven't watched the season finale of The Mandalorian. If you haven't, close your ears for like the next 30 seconds, starting now. I'm going to do a horn. Okay. So obviously Luke shows up.
Yep.
And it's a CG Luke.
Yeah.
And everybody was like, why the fuck didn't you just hire Sebastian Stan?
Right?
Like, why didn't you just do that? All right, for the people that weren't listening, y'all can come back now. And so, but I understand.
I do.
So the people that just came back, I'm not going to say what I understand, but I understand.
For sure.
Because to get stuff like that in place takes a lot.
Mm-hmm.
You got to have your people talk to their people, scheduling, all that type of stuff. Like, but the thing of it is, it's in-house. He's already working on stuff with the same, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like, it could have been brought up.
It could have.
I think what it was is they didn't realize until after the backlash, like, yo, this looks like, yeah, it's cool. We love the scene. We love it. And we love what you're doing. But this looks like shit.
Yeah.
And you got a guy
that looks
that works for you that looks exactly like him.
this person in this time frame.
There's even pictures, and it's like, oh fuck, dude, like somebody's got some explaining to do. And so why you wouldn't use them, I have no idea. But you know what? That's how Disney is. There's a dude. I talked about this guy that looks like a young Harrison Ford.
Yep. Looks
and sounds and acts like a young Harrison Ford. In fact, he was in a movie with Harrison Ford
playing the
young Harrison Ford. And Disney didn't use him for the Han Solo movie. And it's like, what? And I get it. They want to put star power.
Yeah.
But you're Disney. You can put people in your movie. It's a Star Wars movie.
That's one of the things that, because like I love Disney, like Disney kid.
Yeah.
Like, been it my whole life. But that's one of the things that's always irked me about Disney films is that when you have a name, when your name brings that much clout to it, you could do certain things.
You could do whatever
you
you
don't
want.
need the quote unquote star power all the time.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like,
hell, the original Star Wars, nobody knew who the fuck those people were.
Not at first, no.
I think Harrison Ford was the only one that did some shit before that.
Kind of,
you know what I mean?
A little bit.
But nobody knew who the hell Mark Hamill was.
Yeah.
Even honestly, even in like the prequels, a lot of those actors weren't like the best known actors on the planet.
They were coming up still. Yeah.
And even the newer ones.
Yeah, same thing.
Nobody really knew who Daisy Ridley was.
Right?
Shit. Oh man, why can't I think of his name? Finn.
Oh, John Boyega.
John Boyega.
Yeah.
The only thing he did before that was Attack the Block.
Yep.
Which is a great fucking movie.
Yeah.
If y'all haven't watched Attack the Block, you need to watch it. Faye asked, did I watch Spartacus? I have. I haven't gone all the way through. I just wanted to see Xena naked. No, I'm joking. She's like naked in that too. It's bro. She's like naked. Like,
okay.
HBO don't play around with their shows. They caught a lot of flack for that too. Like, there's a lot of sex in these HBO shows, and Spartacus is no different. And it's equal opportunity because everybody's sleeping with everybody, and everybody's naked. So it's not like you were just like, it's just all these women naked. Like, everyone was naked.
I mean, I feel if you're going to make, it's a TV show, right?
Yeah. Well, it's HBO show. HBO series, yeah.
No, yeah. I feel like if you're going to make a series about that time frame,
everybody's going to be naked. They're going to be,
it's got to be.
Yeah, the Greeks were wild back in the day.
Just a tad.
Greeks were wild back in the day.
Just a tad.
Just a skosh. A skosh. Hey, what's going on back there? New like. Who do we got? I don't even know how to say that. How you say that? Rondo Suya. Hey, Rondo.
Thank you.
Shout out to Rondo. Yeah, Spartacus is it's very interesting. He said, "Yeah, we are." It's there was a lot of nudity, a lot of fighting.
Yeah.
And I think after the first season, the guy that played the titular character got cancer.
Oh, okay.
So they allowed him to pick his replacement.
Oh, that's cool.
And then he ended up passing away. So it's a bit abrupt. Like, you watch the next season and you're like, "Oh, wait, who the fuck is this guy?" But he does a good job. The guy that replaced him does a really good job.
What was the show kind of involving that we used to watch at the old house off of Rocky River Drive? It was about wasn't it about like the gladiators, like the Rome side?
Huh. It wasn't Spartacus?
It was on Stars.
Oh, fuck. Wait, was that Spartacus?
I don't think it was Spartacus.
Are you sure?
Maybe it was.
I think it might have been Spartacus. I think we might have watched the first season. Because that's around when it started.
Oh,
okay.
Okay.
Around that time, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it's around that time that Spartacus started. It might. Because
I remember it having to deal with like the gladiators.
Faye said Viking. It wasn't Viking that we were watching, although Viking is a good show.
Viking is a good show. Yeah. Maybe it was Spartacus then. I just remember it on Stars.
Well, Stars and HBO, I think, are under the same umbrella company, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
So, or maybe Faye was wrong and it was on Stars and not HBO. American Gods is on Stars, though. Have you watched that at all?
No.
It's a great fucking show.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a great fucking show. If I explain anything about it, it'd be spoilers. So
okay.
It's a great show. Give it a watch. Give it like 2 episodes. I think you'll dig it. Viking is a great show.
It is.
I think Viking is a really dope show. That actor played in the World of Warcraft movie. That's an example of a movie that was strictly fan service.
Yeah.
If you didn't know anything about World of Warcraft, you would go into that movie and be like, this movie is a piece of shit. Because there's a lot of reviewers that were like, this is not a good movie. But then the World of Warcraft fans were like, this is the most amazing thing we've ever seen in our entire life. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, there was actors, Glenn Close is in the movie.
Is she?
Because she's an avid World of Warcraft fan.
Oh.
Like, she plays. So she's like, I need to be in this. It's a small role, but she's like, I need to be in this. Small little cameo. Hey, have your people talk to my people. Work it out. Whatever you offer. Offer me a pack of hot dogs and and a hot shower, and we'll make it happen.
Huh.
Are you? What you got? What you got for
Spartacus.
Us? Was it?
Yeah.
So that comes on Stars.
Yeah. It's on Stars.
Yep.
Yeah.
I had a feeling that's what it was.
But it's not. It's about the gladiators, though.
Yeah, that's what Spartacus is about.
I know, but that's Rome. That's not Greece.
Is it Rome?
I mean, I'm sure Greece had gladiators.
The thing is, because he always says they call him Spartacus, but he's not a Spartan.
Yeah. It's about ancient Rome, like the Roman Empire.
Oh, that's what it says there?
Yeah.
So what did we watch?
No, we were watching Spartacus.
Okay. We also watched another show. I think it was called Rome.
Was it?
There was another show that we used to watch that was called Rome. I think it was only 2 seasons, and it was called Rome. I remember us watching that as well. And on that note, I gotta blow my nose, so I'm gonna mute my microphone while you search for that.
Yes. Spartacus TV series from 2010 to 2013. The life of Spartacus, the gladiator who led the rebellion against the Romans, from his time as an ally of the Romans to his betrayal and becoming a gladiator, to the rebellion he leads and his ultimate outcome. Yeah.
Yeah, so we definitely watched it.
Yeah.
Man, my voice sounds deeper now that I blew my nose. I don't sound as congested. Faye said The Witcher. We already talked about The Witcher,
We
Faye.
did. Mm-hmm.
Faye rolling up in here all late. Talking about, hey, guys. I'll tell you what I do want to talk about real quick is Pun's birthday. Happy birthday, Pun.
Thank you, Tiger.
Segway King. Yeah, man. There's a lot. I feel like right now is like there's so much to watch. Denzel Washington has a new movie coming out. Have you seen the trailer for that? Yeah, it's Denzel Washington and the guy that played Mr. Robot, aka Freddie Mercury.
Okay.
And then Jared Leto is also in it. And I believe Denzel Washington plays a sheriff, and so does Mr. Robot plays an investigator.
Okay.
And then Jared Leto is the main antagonist,
Which
who's probably a serial killer. The trailer's out there.
He's an amazing actor.
Yeah. Which one, Jared Leto or?
I mean, well,
all 3 of them, honestly. Yeah, all 3 of them.
Jared Leto, man, that dude.
You know what? Jared Leto and the guy that plays Mr. Remy Malek.
Yep.
They're both amazing character actors.
For sure.
Like Jared Leto is one of the few people that just like gives it 100% no matter what it is.
I mean, people forget Remy Malek played the one Pharaoh in the Night of the Museum movies. Remember?
You are right.
Yep.
Holy crap.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yep. And did it fantastically.
Yeah. Holy crap. Damn, you're correct.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus. Soya is in the chat on
What up, Soy?
Instagram. What up, Soy? He said, nice shirts, fellas.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. It's also Pun's birthday, just so you know, just in case you were wondering. Happy birthday, Pun.
Thank you, Tiger.
Oh, yeah, it looks like it's going to be a good movie. I think it's going to be, I wish I could show the trailer.
Yeah.
But part of the next topic about changing for the new year, which I'll go ahead and put that on the ticker right now. I'm working on being able to do such things.
Oh.
So I'm working on being able to trigger some video, like if I want to show a trailer, because we're allowed to do that.
Are we?
So, yeah, so there's some new DCMA or whatever rules that are going into effect with the new stimulus things. Okay. There's some other things in that bill that has nothing to do with that, right? Yeah. So one of the things is if you play, like, let's say you play copyrighted material, right? Yeah. You can get jail time now. Yeah. Like 10 months in jail.
Also, illegal streaming is...
Yeah. Which, you know... I see. I can see. It should be a crime. You know, you're streaming somebody's okay. But the thing with the
everybody thought that was cool when we're getting money. Sweet. You might want to read that shit.
Might want to
a lot of shady shit in that bill.
A lot of extra little tidbits. Yeah. More sprinkles on the donut than you counted for. Yeah. But that's the one that directly affects us.
Yeah, for sure.
As far as the streaming, but I know there's certain things. So there's fair use. So like movie clips and things like that, right? We are able to show those live on stream because if we're critiquing or if we're talking about it, we're allowed to show examples.
That's cool.
We're allowed to show trailers.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure trailers are pretty much allowed wherever. So things like that we're allowed to do. Obviously, the copyrighted music thing, we don't do that. Yeah. I mean, even our intro is like something that's royalty free. So, it's one of those things where I'm working on it, and for the next year, I want the stream to. People always say I want to take it to the next level. But I really want to.
I know
do
you
that.
though.
Yeah,
so
I want to be able to. I want to be able to get some video playing. I also would like for people to be able to Skype in.
Okay.
Like if we want to talk to somebody about something, I would like for them to be able to call in on Skype, or I'll call them and then bring them up on screen. I think I have the means to do it.
Real quick, circling back to the whole conspiracy thing. Here's another one. Think about it. What became it was always getting popular, but what became extremely popular during the pandemic? Streaming.
Oh yeah,
casting,
streaming. Yeah.
All this stuff.
You're right.
In the new bill
has a lot of that. Yeah, a lot of that stuff in there. I mean, you're still allowed to do it.
Oh no, I know.
But like a lot of the DJs that were making money from DJing on stream, now you have to make sure that your music, the music you're playing, that you're allowed to be playing it, or you might get locked up, man.
Funny how that works.
Yeah,
isn't it?
Isn't it?
Hey,
it's strange. Wow, it's strange how that works.
People are figuring out how to do things. You know what? Let's take that away from them.
I mean, honestly, yeah. And thank God that the battle with the video game companies happened a long time ago. Yeah. Thank God that war happened long ago, and it was decided that, look, people streaming your game is basically free advertising for your game. Because there was a time where like the game companies were trying to copyright strike a lot of people that were doing Let's Plays and stuff like that, because these people are making a good amount of money from it. You know what I mean? And so the game companies were like, we need to strike that and this, that, and the third. But then it was like, oh, wait a minute. The sales go up. If a big streamer plays the game, the sales go up. So then it got to the point that the game creators were sending the games to these streamers. Here, play it. Play it on stream. But yeah, I would like to there's a few things that I would like to change for the upcoming new year. And this isn't a New Year's resolution. We'll talk about that next week. But
real quick, to answer Dean's question, what's the new George Clooney movie? It's The Midnight Sky. Well,
I thought you had a picture.
Oh, I could get one here.
Yeah,
right here.
pull me up a little something. You got one?
Oh, yeah, right. Well, right here. Yeah. Or do you want me to click like one of these guys?
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine right there.
Yeah.
Or click one of the ones under that. See if it's bigger. Yeah, click. Oh, okay. I wonder what that's about. They said it's like a sci-fi, outer space sci-fi flick, but it looks like it's on this planet. Gonzo said there are some new laws they're trying to pass that will really affect the 2A owners as well.
How that works.
There's a lot of things going on. So a lot of those laws, though, so with that bill, when the bill passed, like they signed off on that, but then it introduced all these other things that they haven't passed those yet, but it's close. It's fucking close. So people need to speak up on it.
Yeah,
let your voice be heard. Speak up on it. Whatever side of the fence you're on,
because like
speak up on it.
Some of the stuff you're gonna have to give me more than $600 if you want me to go along with this crap.
Oh, for sure, for sure.
Not that I personally need it because I've been fortunate to still have a job.
Well, from what I know, the whole stimulus thing is kind of separate from it. Everything was introduced at the same time.
Okay.
The stimulus thing, I think they're pushing that through to get it to the people.
Yeah.
And then they're going to be voting on these other things. It's a weird time to be alive.
Right.
But this is honestly though, this is nothing new. Anytime a bill gets introduced for anything,
there's a whole bunch of new shit.
Yeah, there's always extra stuff. And it's honestly it's a game so that this, political person can say this other political person is against this thing.
For sure.
When they're not always against that thing, they might be against the other 12 things that you added under that in the fine print. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So for the 2A people, there's a lot of things getting introduced to the 2A people. Dude, out in Cali right now.
Can you even own a gun in Cali?
I think you can.
Do they even have a gun?
We got a new follower. Who do we got? Pixel Dash.
Oh, okay.
Pixel Dash just gave us a follow.
Like, do they even have a?
Oh, Pixels Dash said, "Nice podcast." Let's blow it up for Pixel Dash.
Thank you.
We appreciate the follow.
Yeah,
we definitely appreciate the follow.
Like, do they even have gun stores in Cali? Or is it
they do.
Or do you walk into a store and it's just like
so
Nerf
you
guns?
can, but now I think they just passed something that says you have to have it unloaded and locked up at your house. You have to have a lock on it. So if somebody runs up in your crib, you got to go through all that to try to.
That's California.
Yeah. It's an interesting place.
Oh, you robbing my house? Let me throw some. Let me throw some sage at you,
bro. Have you seen that video of? There was a video going around of I think this chick was about to do a TikTok thing. He said nice podcast. I can't sub or donate bits. Yeah, we're not that far. We're not that advanced yet.
Yeah, not yet.
We're getting there though.
Thank you though.
We appreciate the offer. Let me blow it up for you. We appreciate it. Just come back and watch us again. Come back and watch us again. We'll be back here again. Are we doing the Thursday show? How are you feeling about? Probably not. So we'll be back here again Tuesday.
Yep.
I might stream Thursday just to sit and shoot the shit and talk to some people. So I might stream and see if somebody wants to come over and just sit and and because I know you got family stuff to do. So I might do a little something.
Okay.
So we'll see how that works out. But there's a video going around of this lady that was about to do a TikTok video. And then somebody literally the side door of her like balcony, somebody starts walking in that door. She's on the second floor. And she's like, who are you? Leave my house. She grabs her phone. She's filming it.
Right.
She goes to her front door. She's standing halfway out the door. It's basically a home invasion.
Yeah.
Caught on film. She knocks on her neighbor's door and God bless her neighbor, dude, because her neighbor asked no questions. Was like, come in.
Yeah.
You look worried. Come in. Come inside. And I think the dude was arrested. They got the guy and got him arrested. But that's wild, dude. You dude climbed up you know what? It's one of those things where sometimes when I'm here, I've been guilty of being dude, I'm on the second floor. Who's gonna run up in my house? You know what I mean? You got to come in the front door, up the stairs. There's not enough space for you to kick down my door. You're not getting a running start.
No.
But that doesn't mean somebody won't jump through one of these windows or something. You know what I'm saying? It's a bugged out thing. Gonzo said, you
can't. Well,
yeah, but they're super strict.
Yeah,
you can only buy guns that are on their list of approved weapons. Yeah. It's a weird time out there, man.
I kind of.
That's why a lot of the
maybe get that.
it's one of those things where it's a double-edged sword. So whereas I don't mind it, I do know that that's only the start. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So when they do things like that, it's like at first I'm like, okay, well, everything I own is on that list.
Yep.
At the same time, I do know that's only a start. That's where they start.
Yeah.
And then once they get that, they're going to be like, oh, okay, well, you know what? We're going to add this other one on there just because, you know, people haven't really been buying it. Yeah. So we're just going to add it on there. It's not going to affect you anyway. Oh, you know what? We're going to add this one on there too. And people would, you know, people might, you know what I'm saying? And the next thing you know, you can buy a slingshot and that's it.
Next thing you know, guess who has all the guns?
Right.
The bad people.
Yeah. Not that we're a 2A podcast, but
no,
we are supportive.
But that's just in general. Like it's
life. It's life.
Yeah. Like I just never understood. Look, I'm not saying people have to be for guns or against guns. Like that isn't even my issue.
Really quick, Pixels Dash just brought up a very good point. He said we should create a Discord. It could give us a chance to chat with you guys more, and it will also get you more viewers. And I will be doing that. I definitely will be doing that. Good looking out.
Yeah, thank you.
See, I love that, man. People come into the chat and give ideas and that's the kind of support that we need. Like, help us grow. You know what I'm saying? Dean said tax stamps on suppressors is easy too. Just takes a couple months. Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
Like that's where it starts, though.
Like my issue is it's not even with the guns in particular.
Right.
My issue has always been when people are like, "Oh, if we take guns away, crime will stop." And I look at them, I'm like, "Do you hear the words coming out of your mouth?"
Right. Yeah, definitely.
Criminals don't get guns legally anyways.
No.
So if you think you're just going to take the guns away from law-abiding citizens, guess what?
Yeah.
Non-law abiding citizens will always get guns.
They'll get their hands on them. They'll get their hands on them.
That's my issue with the whole thing. You don't have to like guns.
I'm not a fan.
You don't have to have them. You don't have to like them. You can, whatever. My issue is the reasoning, because it's a crap reason.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense at all. How did we get on?
I have no idea.
We got to get back to this. So changing for the new year.
Yeah, changing for the new year.
Changing for the new year. The changes that we're going to be trying to do for the New Year's. Yeah, Gonzo said we should be allowed to own those items without have to pay them money. I agree. So changing for the New Year's, the things that we're going to be updating is able to show some video.
Cool.
So, and I also would like people to be able to Skype in and be able to call in to talk about the things like we're talking about now. Maybe have Gonzo like Skype in, and also making a Discord server, creating a Discord server thanks to Pixels Dash.
Yeah.
Or is it Pixel S Dash? I like them both.
Yeah.
To be honest with you.
Either way.
So we're gonna do that, and we're gonna start doing some game streaming.
Oh, really?
Yeah. We're gonna start playing some games in here. And get that popping off in here. I got some plans, man. I got some big plans. I got some really big plans, and I might do a New Year's Eve stream.
Okay.
Because I'm going to be, this goes back to our, the situational holidays. I'm going to be DJing, but the ball drop is like at 7:00.
Yeah.
And the curfew is 10:00.
Yeah.
I'm going to already be home by like 10:30.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I'll probably be home by like 10:30, 10:45. I'm probably not going to go out. You know what I mean? Or I might go to some friend's house. If I don't go anywhere, I think what I'll do is just do a stream and just bring in the New Year on stream with everybody. If you're not busy and want to come over and hang out, fucking just do it to it, man. Just freaking stream it up. Stream in the New Year. First stream of the new year. But yeah, man, I want to add a lot. I want to add a lot to what's going on. Bump up the production value a little bit.
That's cool.
Maybe add some more lights. Gonzo said he wants to play Call of Duty. He still has to redeem himself.
It's pun, by the way, not pin.
Yeah,
thank you.
I'm like, who is Pin? What was that? New follower. Gus Bromo home. Okay. What up?
What up, Gus?
I'm assuming that's over on Twitch. I'm gonna assume.
Yeah, it wasn't on here.
Yep, it is on Twitch.
That's cool.
Welcome
aboard.
Says, "What's up, bro? What's up? Welcome aboard, man. Welcome aboard. Glad to have you." It's a good time. We're having a good time over here. We just over here getting our stream on. I think we might. You know what we should do? We should do a Thursday stream where we play some games and see if Gonzo can redeem himself live on stream.
It's a lot of pressure.
It is.
Think he's got the shoulders for that?
No, but we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Oh, Gus knows Pixels.
Oh,
he says, "Sup, Pixels?" Or maybe they don't know each other. Maybe just Pixels just said hi to him. See, we got a community now
everywhere.
We got a community popping off. Just so you guys know, when y'all see us talking to people, we're also streaming on some other platforms.
For sure.
We're streaming on Facebook and YouTube at the same time. Mm-hmm. So when y'all see us talking to people, we're not just making up shit. Like there's a whole other chat going on. Yeah. I would another thing that I want to do is just like Pixel said, start a Discord server, and then we could have everybody, because everybody could just download the Discord app. Mm-hmm. Just have everybody chatting in the Discord app.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, if everybody chatted in a Discord chat, mm-hmm. I think it'd be super dope. So yeah, Pixel, thank you for that idea. Really, really appreciate that, like, a lot. Like, because I honestly, as much of a geek as I am, I have Discord.
Yeah.
I just never thought to make a freaking Discord server for our show. Like, I don't know why I never thought of that. Like,
yeah. No,
right?
I mean, I don't know anything about it until now, but it makes sense.
Oh, man. Wait, Gus, are you asking me if my YouTube is the same name? Yeah. It's Tiger39 on YouTube. Tiger39 everywhere. Everywhere that the media is of the social variety.
And where there's a handle.
It's Tiger39. Look at Pun. You got it that time, baby.
Keeping it.
Yeah. Also, happy birthday, Pun.
Thank you, Tiger.
For those in the Twitch chat, the co-host that I have here with me, the GOAT co-host, his name is Pun Fu Panda, and it is his birthday tomorrow. But we're celebrating right now.
That's cool.
Gonzo said, on that note, it's past 9, and it's time for him to play. So he's about to play Call of Duty right now, which he apparently is not great at, and he got to redeem himself.
No, he's not just great when I'm there. Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah.
So you're the Achilles heel. Really quick, on Instagram, we got EV in the chat.
What up, EV?
Also, we got Rachel Rad in the chat.
What's up?
She's like 6'1". She's like a 6'1" model. Yeah, dude. She's an Amazon. She's an amazing person though. Pixel said, "Happy birthday."
Thank you.
Appreciate that.
Thank you very much.
I just like the sound effects.
I know you do.
That's why they're here. They're here for the sound effects. They're definitely here for the sound effects. You got anything you're switching up, like when the new year comes around, when it rolls around on us? Anything that you? Let me ask you this: is there anything that you haven't tried that you kind of want to try? That you're thinking about trying, other than just going outside, since we haven't been able to do that?
I mean, I've gone outside, but nothing in particular. Probably just keeping the positive things I've been changing about myself that I started last year. Probably just keeping that moving forward, like not going. Letting it just become like a fad.
Right.
You know, just making that my new lifestyle. You know what I mean? Because I really do.
Oh, also Gus said happy birthday.
Oh, thank you, Gus. Because like I really do like being the quote unquote new Pun.
The jolly Pun.
Yeah.
When I met you, you were jolly Pun.
I was a little bit.
So you're becoming the old Pun again.
I was getting there. Well,
I mean, when I first met you, you were like super jolly. You always wore wristbands. Yeah. And you would dance a lot.
Yeah.
So as long as we get that Pun back, that's we can get him back.
Yeah. But so probably just, and then if maybe taking chances more a little bit, maybe, so
I can dig that.
Not like anything in particular, but I feel like I never thought I'd be doing a podcast.
Right.
Because of the whole an
internationally known podcast.
Yeah. Because of the whole not like being in front of or the center of attention or
right.
all that. So I think I'm like, okay, I did it, and it's fun.
You're not the center. I'm the center.
Well, no,
I'm playing with you. I'm just playing.
She can't do that with me because then I really think that I offended you.
No, I'm 100% joking. I'm 100% joking.
I know that, but like this thing tells me, dude, like maybe you offended him by that. Like that's what goes on up here.
Not
like,
at all.
So just, probably just, being more,
keeping the ship sailing,
being more not outgoing, but I don't know, just taking more chances, I guess.
I dig it.
I don't even know what, like,
honestly, I dig that, and I think I'm going to do the same.
Okay.
I think I'm going to take a note out of your book and do the same. I think I'm going to try to really give a push to this podcast and maybe start advertising it. You know what I would like to do? I would like to start a whole ass talk show. Like a legit talk show, like have like a desk with a chair, like a couch.
like a Jerry Springer type talk show?
No.
Or like a Jimmy Fallon type.
Like a Jimmy Fallon.
Okay, yeah, that would be dope.
Yeah.
I mean, the other one would be dope too.
Yeah, for sure.
Maybe not here because there's a lot of stuff that can
get broken.
Stuff that
could, yeah. I think I want to
need a bigger space for that.
For sure.
I feel we have a lot of friends that would be good on that show.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
As they would on the other show.
Absolutely. 100%.
So
I think, I think that's what I want to do. I think I want to take that. I want to make a whole talk show, but I want to do it without without investors, without you know what I mean? Just make it happen.
Yeah.
And just see where it goes.
I mean,
because, it's kind of like, to touch on what Pixel was saying, the reason that there isn't a donate button, obviously I'll put one up there because I've been getting people have been like, hey man, put a donate button up on the Twitch so we can, but it's one of those things where all the gear has, like I always say, all the gear is paid for already.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like the internet's paid for, the gear's paid for, my rent's paid. So anything above that is just extra.
Yeah.
I'm happy. You know what I mean? I'm happy. Hashtag blessed. I hate that, but
hashtag.
Yeah, hashtag. You know what I mean?
I just wanted to do that. That's
for sure.
The only reason why I did that.
But yeah, man, but I think I'm going to try to take it to the phrase that I hate saying, take it to another level. I mean, and maybe start a whole a actual talk show, sit down, no studio audience. Yeah, but have the desk with the couch and multiple camera angles, a band.
I mean,
honestly, if we get to the point that where we're making funds and we're getting donations and things like that, all of that I always say is going to go right back into the show, right back into the stream.
Yeah.
So if it gets to the point to where Kelsey said, Kelsey, I got to start naming the chats. Kelsey over on Facebook chat said rent is definitely paid.
Did you see what she said above that though?
She said, I can't wait to see you two become a household name. Oh yeah. Kelsey, were you here for the Lights and Sound segment? Please tell me you were able to watch it. The Lights and Sound?
Lights and Sound.
I got to sample her saying that. I really do. I got to sample her saying it twice. Yeah, it'd be dope to become just a household name. Just get known for podcasting and streaming. That'd be great. That'd be wonderful.
Yeah.
I mean, we already got 2 new followers.
Right.
Gus said I should start a talk show. I'm going to do it. You heard it here first. It's going to happen.
I think you should too.
I can't say it's going to happen in the next couple weeks.
No.
But within this next, I'm going to try to get it done within the next 6 months.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she said, I missed it. I'm sorry. I can only stay awake for about an hour at a time. And we did it probably at an hour and 30 something. Next time we got to start with it. We got to start doing that at the beginning.
Okay.
Lights and Sound is going to start being at the beginning. We might do a whole nother show.
Yeah.
Called Lights and Sound. We might do another show. And I think what we'll do is that we'll focus on media. Okay. So like I said, the things we're listening to, because I had texted her and I was like, we might do a show called Lights and Sound. And just, what we're watching, what we're listening to. Maybe we'll do it, maybe not Sunday. I don't know. We'll figure it out.
What would you like me to do?
Oh, whoa. thought we were talking to her. So for people that don't know, that was the Google Pug that's next to Pun, and it just started talking, and Pun was like, "What the hell, bro? I thought somebody walked into the house."
Fucking interrupting.
Oh man,
Jesus, Google.
Gus said, the more followers you get, the more you guys get recommended. Well, hopefully we get them followers up there. Yeah, we got to get them followers up. See, I got to say it again, man. I love when people come into the chat and say things that mean something, like helpful things.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Not just, hey.
Hey.
Like, hey is good too. You know what I'm saying? But Pixel and Gus came in and was like, yo, boom, 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 boom. And Pixel just said YouTube ads can help out a lot if you make a very nice ad. Yeah, I thought about doing that. I think we're gonna make a commercial. That's another thing we're gonna do for the new year. We're gonna make a commercial for the Two Endangered Mammals show / podcast. Okay. So we're gonna make a commercial for it, and so people know. Just so y'all know, we usually air every Tuesday and Thursday. Officer Face said, "Well, then I'm not feeling very helpful."
See, Tiger?
I know. Faye, listen. Faye, you are hilarious. You are funny. Don't think that. Don't put yourself down. You know we love you. The donut loving horny cop, Faye. Oh man. Oh yeah, man. We're coming up on the end of the show.
Are we?
Yeah. Oh man. Just so everybody knows, we are here every Tuesday and Thursday at 7 p.m. More days will be coming up, but we usually stream for about 2 hours. But today's a special day. Spawn's birthday. That's what you thought I was gonna say first, didn't you?
I knew it was gonna be somewhere.
You know it was gonna come in there somewhere. It was gonna come in there somewhere. You knew it was bound to happen.
Oh yeah.
Kelly Smiley over on Instagram said, "You are a natural at doing this. Keep going up and up." Well, thank you very much. And since it was a compliment to me, on that note, we would like to thank everyone for watching this special birthday edition of the Two Endangered Mammals podcast. I have been your host. Well, the Two Endangered Mammals podcast, which is the #1 podcast in my duplex.
Sure is.
I have been your host, Mr. Tiger Adinaldo. And with me, as always, is the GOAT co-host, a.k.a. Birthday Boy McGillicuddy, Mr. Pun Fu Panda. Mr. Pun, thank you, sir.
Thank you.
And happy birthday.
Thank you again.
Oh, man. So while I have the camera on you, why don't you tell these good people and our 2 new fans over on Twitch how they can get in touch with you?
On Instagram and Snapchat at Pun Fu Panda, and on Facebook, Pun Capasso.
And if you want to reach out to me, you can reach me at Tiger39. That's THAIGER 39. And you can reach me at Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, Twitter, Twitch, YouTube, SoundCloud. Anywhere that the media is of a social variety.
And where there's a handle.
You can reach me at Tiger39. If you're interested in being on a show, and you're local, obviously, or can get local, reach out to me at Tiger39@gmail.com. If you want to listen to the podcast after the fact, a lot of episodes.
A lot of them.
You can just go to any podcast streaming platform, Spotify, iTunes, Google Podcasts, and just look for Two Endangered Mammals. We are the first 2 that show up. Hopefully the only 2 that show up. You don't need a lot of endangered mammals running around.
Yeah, we don't need a whole bunch.
There's too many of them. They're not endangered anymore.
Right? Yeah.
2 is enough. 2 will do.
Yes.
Maybe we'll do a +1. So I'm thinking, another thing I'm thinking about doing for the new year.
We do a +1 when Cam's on.
That's what I was about to say. I'm thinking about renaming the Thursday show to +1.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
All right.
I've been thinking. The noggin has been going.
Yeah. Okay.
Once again, I have been Tiger Adinaldo. This has been Mr. Pun Fu Panda, a.k.a. Birthday Dabinshire. Oh, man. We have been the Two Endangered Mammals. Thank you all for being here with us, and we are signing out. Peace.